canción cool de la vez pasada. Bien, bien, bien. Curse Owner. ¿Saben qué es curioso que no me pusieron copyright en el video anterior? A pesar de que sonaba Life Will Change. En el de Persona 5 normal se me ponían copyright siempre que ponía una maldita canción. De pronto es porque estaba suficiente bajo volumen ahora. ¿Y yo hablo encima? ¿Quién sabe? Cargar partida. Jogen Jaya. Esperar a que Alice despierte. Sigamos. Sábado, domingo, 30. Un estudio de televisión.
Alice Hiragi has returned as our special guest. Miss Alice, thank you so much for coming on today, despite the last visit's conclusion.
Esta fue la que le robamos a la que le robaron el novio, ¿no?
From what I hear, there's something you wish to share?
Yes, I need to confess something.
Utilicé poderes mágicos para que la gente fuera fan de mí.
The incident that occurred with the previous hosts. That was all my
Magia.
fault. I forced him to proclaim his love for me during a live broadcast. When I heard he was engaged to his co-host, I just wanted to ruin their relationship.
Huh.
Miss Alice.
And they're not the only ones. Anytime I see a happy woman, I just get so jealous.
¿Sí?
I do whatever it takes to ruin their lives.
Is this a prank or something?
Hey, bienvenido, Matías.
All of my past managers tried so hard to stop me. But then I'd lash out at them too, and I'd assault them until they backed down.
Huh.
The only reason I've changed managers is because my last one had a total breakdown.
Ok. Es bastante... No sé... No quiero sonar muy aliada, pero es como curioso que la motivación del primer villano femenino de Persona 5 sea que tenía celos de parejas. Ok, whatever. Hey, buenas Matías, ¿cómo estás?
Wait, are you... Is this real?
Everything I've said here is the truth. I'm sure all of it is easy enough to prove now.
Es fácil de demostrarlo, lo hiciste con magia.
I've lied and I've...
Y gracias por invitar gente.
People. And I'm just so sorry for it all.
Okay.
Is this... the Phantom Thieves?
I'm the one who did it all.
Okay.
No one but me did these horrible things. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Cut! Cut! Right now!
Hey, gracias por los likes. Ok. Pero, okay, ¿cuáles son los stakes de esta historia en este momento? Porque al menos en la primera historia del juego original era el profesor violador que nos iba a hacer echar del colegio. Pero aquí es como, es una idol que usaba magia para que la gente se volviera fan de ella y arruinaba relaciones a veces. Como... ok, ¿por qué la policía estaba involucrada con esto como para acosarnos a nosotros? De pronto hay cosas un poco más serias más adelante, pero está un poco ridículo esto como introducción a la nueva historia.
This is gonna blow way up. That news lady even name-checked the Phantom Thieves.
Well, whatever may come, at least our job's done. Right. We may have gone through something quite different from a palace. There's no mistaking Alice had a change of heart.
And people with the stolen desires seem to be normal again, too. It's all over the internet.
My son was about to blow our savings on Alice merch, but the Phantom Thieves rescued him.
My son was about to blow. Y pensé que iba a terminar eso de una manera muy distinta, pero bueno, menos mal.
I'm just seeing a lot of I want my money back. Well, we sure can't help him there.
Oh no, son los compradores de Cyberpunk 2077.
I'm not sure everyone's actually a victim here.
Nevertheless, mission complete.
Okay.
I wonder what'll happen to Alice next.
It's probably next to impossible for her to make it in the industry now. Her scandal is big news.
¿Lo es?
No matter why she did it, there are still consequences for her actions.
Nah.
But
Pero como que no la pueden meter a la cárcel por usar magia para que la gente se vuelva fans de ella. Pues sí.
She can still be a ray of light for others, even if she has to find another way to shine.
That reminds me. We should
On
still
OnlyFans.
try to press her for info. She might know something that we still don't. But do we actually have a chance of meeting her now? I imagine her day-to-day life's become quite the mess.
Jeez, that's a good point. Her agency isn't going to want anything to do with her.
¿Seguros?
An enlightening conversation as always in here. Sup? How's it hanging, folks?
Aw, you again, Gramps?
Hey, I won't deny I'm older than you guys, but that still stings, you know? But more importantly, you guys really hop to work when your minds are set, don't you?
To what are you referring?
Don't play stupid. I gave you solid intel, yeah?
Yes, but that's...
Well, that's good news. Looks like I'll be getting my own in return.
Your own what?
I came here today for your response to my offer. You know, the deal?
We already told you we don't work with cops.
Hey, cop! 1-3, 1-2.
And what if I tossed in a little bonus? Such as running some questions by Alice for you. You were just saying you wanted info from her, right?
That's accurate.
Nunca en la última vez que trabajamos con un policía nos tendieron una trampa.
But Alice already confessed to messing with people on live TV. Our names have been cleared.
Yeah, what she said. We don't need you for shit.
If only that were true.
What do you mean by that? How is this case not closed?
Oh, it is far from closed. This change of heart epidemic is happening all over the country.
Oh.
And we know they can't all be Alice's victims. Therefore, you still have plenty to get pinned on you, don't you? Not only that, you already know how badly you've stirred the pot. That little calling card stunt's fired up the public more than ever. These change of heart cases have to be the Phantom Thieves. It's the only thing I hear down at the station now. Do you really not realize how dangerous a position you're in right now?
What bullshit? What the hell did we do?
Calm down. Why do you think I offered you that deal? If I wanted to, I could cuff you and take you in right now. The reason I'm not is because I believe you are not the culprit. To catch the true perpetrator, I need your help.
¿Qué te hace pensar eso? El verdadero responsable.
As in the person controlling Alice behind the scenes.
Ok, bueno, ahora tiene un poco más sentido que ya siquiera un caso. Alice, ¿qué? Alice es como un cliente menor de este personaje que están hablando ahora.
The MO in this recent epidemic doesn't mesh with the Phantom Thieves' ideology. The motives also appear very different. These are two separate cases. At least, that's what I believe.
May we have a moment to ourselves? We'd like to discuss it first.
Sure, I'll be right outside. Just holler when you're ready for me.
Now this is unexpected. We assumed Alice's confession would clear our names.
Damn it. So they really weren't just trolling.
What is it?
When I was searching the web, I noticed some people saying weird stuff was happening here and there, similar to what we've seen so far.
Okay.
Almost none of them made the news, and it seems like everyone's just trying to ignore it. But
What Gramps is saying is probably not bullshit after all.
What should we do? If they decide to scapegoat us, we'll never be able to clear our names.
They're not even changing hearts for the same reasons as us.
If there really are other brainwashing incidents out there, that would mean there are more jails. Do you think there could be more monarchs out there too?
Then what would we...
Are we
Oh,
seriously
shit.
gonna trust that dude?
¿Qué dijo? ¿Es qué? ¿Qué hacemos? Teniendo en cuenta lo que sabemos hasta ahora, no es descabellado hacer equipo con este hombre.
What other choice do we have? At the very least, his intel about Alice was useful.
What do you say?
Yo opino, ¿qué opinar? Es importante, no podemos confiar en él. No nos queda más remedio.
You're right. All we can do now is accept his deal.
No, wait. Even if we do level with him, how would we explain it? If he's going to understand what we've been doing, he'll have to learn about the metaverse. Do you think he'll even believe us?
We have no choice but to make him believe. Otherwise, it's our leader on the line.
Es relativamente sencillo.
But the metaverse, the jail. How do you think we're gonna get some thick-headed cop to buy that?
Lo demostramos con la aplicación. Igual que hicimos con Akechi.
It seems
Akechi ya
our only
sabía.
choice is to take him to the jail.
Ah, sí, ven.
Wait, really?
Mako-chan! Can you think of any other way for him to avoid getting arrested?
Ah, no. Eso no es lo que... ok.
We have one playable card in our hand. We just have to go along with it for the time being.
La cárcel es peligrosa, pero deberíamos ser capaces de protegerlo. No parece que haya otra opción. Nos interesa aceptar el trato.
Alright, we'll do it. It's not like we have any alternative.
Let's hope it's not our undoing.
Ah, shit. We gotta stay prepared for the worst case.
I'll call him back in. Come on back. We're ready for you.
Huh, that was quicker than I expected. So, what say you all?
There's a place we need to show you. Follow us.
I see. A jail full of shadows. With a monarch seizing desires, was it? All right. What say we go get you tested for drugs now? If you're gonna cook up some fantasy to sell me, maybe try a little less spice next time?
Just save it for now. We're about to take you into the cognitive world.
Cognitive world?
Vamos al mundo cognitivo.
Follow us.
Huh? Where to, exactly?
Oh no, el ácido está pegando. ¡Uah! Pum, 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 pum.
So, are you gonna answer me, or... What? What is...
Pero sí, se supone que solo era una microdosis.
This isn't real.
Everything here is real. Every last bit you can see.
Whoa. What happened? What are those outfits
Entonces,
for?
la cárcel no desaparece como los palacios.
Yep, just about what I expected.
This is our Phantom Thief attire.
What even is this? Where am I?
Questions. This is a jail. You are currently located within a jail.
Wait. Who are you?
No entiendo por qué los líderes de las cárceles se llaman monarcas y no alcaides, ¿no? ¿Puede ser eso? Bueno.
I am Sophie, humanity's companion. Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to... What?
Chill out, Zenkichi. You've got to keep yourself together.
Yeah. Right. I can't be losing my shit like... Monster Cat!
I am not a monster cat. I am
Nico.
Do you finally believe we've been telling you the truth?
The hell? How much did I drink last night? This just has to be a dream. I'm still passed out.
You holding up there, Gramps?
No need to worry. He's merely having a meltdown. That still sounds rather worrisome.
Looks like we blew his mind.
Oh, brother. I suppose we may as well head back now.
Oh. Shit, te tocaba el micrófono.
How did this... What's happened to me? Did I drive myself crazy trying to crack this case?
It's pretty fun watching him lose it.
¿Acaso se me pasó la microdosis en una dosis normal?
His brain probably overloaded and he can't catch up.
Why'd we even bother explaining it all beforehand?
We all reacted similarly during our first time. Ah, such innocence.
Get a hold of yourself, Gramps.
Sheesh. How long do you need to get it together? Come on, Earth to Zenkichi.
Huh? Oh, right. Right. Get it together.
Ah, ahora él puede escuchar al gato.
This cat said my name! Wait, are you that monster cat from that place? It's the monster cat!
¡Bakeneko des!
Not a monster or a cat. I told you I am Morgana.
Since you're cognizant of Morgana speaking in the metaverse, you can understand him here now too.
Cats can talk if I'm cognizant of it? That's really something!
I think he's going to need a little more time to process all of this.
Sorry for losing my cool like that.
Este tipo necesita un corte de pelo bien urgente.
I think I get what's going on, though. Actually, none of it makes any sense to me. But I'm going to strive to understand.
If we're going to make a deal, then that will make us conspirators. Conspirators have to vow never to betray one another's trust.
So, you already know how all this works.
Snitches de stitches, bitch.
Alright. Your trust is repaid with mine. Help me figure out this nationwide change of heart business, and I'll make sure you're all protected. As long as you cooperate, I won't allow the police to lay a finger on you. That's my vow.
Pues trato hecho.
Good. I look forward to working together. In that case, I'm going to cut right down to it and ask for your help with a similar incident. PubSec has their eyes on Sapporo right now because of all the change of heart cases there. I need you in Sapporo Central City by August 8th.
Why does it need to be the 8th?
Our suspect's out of the country on a business trip until then. We're kicking off the investigation within the hour of their arrival back home.
I see. Very well.
So it's likely this suspect in Sapporo is another monarch, like Alice.
That could be. If so, then I'd have to ask you guys to handle it.
So, we're heading to Sapporo Central in Hokkaido, huh? This'll be quite the little trip for us.
Word of caution? You'll definitely want to avoid any sort of public transportation. You're going to want to either drive or hoof it.
Why is that?
You revived the Phantom Thieves to deal with Alice. Any potential monarch will have heard about it. The way they see it, you're a real problem. Especially if you go after their own desires.
Desire.
They're definitely all on high alert now. They may even try to get rid of us.
There's no way to know who's brainwashed until after they act. What if one of them was the pilot of your plane?
But if we can't fly, how do we get to Sapporo?
Find a car you can use. That'd be safest.
You're not gonna set us up with one?
Sorry, but I've got to keep this investigation top secret. Any aid would just leave a trail back to this deal of ours. Oh, and one more thing. Don't worry about the Alice thing. I'll fill you in once I'm done grilling her. Well, here's to a solved case.
Same here, Zenkichi.
Right. Sorry I called you a monster cat, kitty.
Oh, kitty, 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 kitty.
Oh, you'll be sorry!
Okay. You didn't go crazy. This is real, Zenkichi.
Nice. 4 puntos de vínculo. Creo que voy a subir un poco los puntos de magia de nuevo.
Talk about an effing buzzkill.
I mean, Hokkaido? Really? There goes our vacation down the drain.
Ain't this stuff happening all over Japan anyways? Even if we do solve this one, we're just gonna get sent off to some other city.
A traveling venture in cooperation with public security. I admit it doesn't sound all bad. We should stop by Kyoto as well.
Find that silver lining, Inari.
This trip isn't for our enjoyment. The case will still be our primary objective.
Hokkaido, okay,
But
Hokkaido.
it's still summer vacation. Can't we have just a little fun?
Yeah, the 8th is way off from now. We can still do all kinds of shit before then.
Oh, I'd like to experience some regional cuisines. Yeah, sushi for me.
Los gatos no pueden comer sushi. Es pescado crudo y eso les hace daño. Centrémonos en el caso. ¡Hora de un viaje fantasma!
Oh dear. We can cut loose after the case is closed.
Shut the fuck up.
That being said,
Cállate.
we should go over some things before we move on to the trip. First up is Emma.
Okay.
It seems like an ordinary app at first, but now we know that it has a hidden function that can access jails.
Es como el Metanar. Peligroso. ¿Qué es Emma? Nos toca buscar a Mark Zuckerberg y cambiarle el corazón y hacer que desinstale Facebook. Digo, Emma de todo el mundo. Es peligroso. Es como el Metanar.
Yeah, totally the same thing.
To think something like that is being used nationwide, it sends a chill down my spine.
The app itself is fine though, right? I mean, you can just delete it if you want. Plus, all the keyword and friend list functions work fine. If the app just let everybody slip into jails, wouldn't the whole country basically be pure chaos already?
We've all registered as friends on it, but that didn't do anything strange in and of itself.
Where did this app come from, anyway?
It's run by a Japanese company called Mediz. They're an international IT firm. We're talking tens of thousands of employees.
That's quite the large-scale operation. With those numbers, they have to be a top-tier international enterprise.
¿Estarán buscando gente? ¿Un diseñador web de pronto?
So is this some evil mega corporation making jails or something?
But we can't use Emma the same way Alice did.
Well, maybe that's because we all got pure hearts, or something.
Moron.
There's a possibility that Alice had a special version of Emma.
What makes you say that?
Just an idea. I'm grasping at straws over here.
But it is a possibility.
If I got a hold of Alice's phone somehow, I should be able to see if her version of Emma is anything special.
Really? We should ask Inspector Hasagawa if he could confiscate it for us. I'll reach out to him later over it.
Alright, next topic. The jail. Each palace collapsed after the treasure inside was stolen. But the jail is still in Shibuya. Not only that, but the palaces are the manifestations of their rulers' cognitions. But that's not true at all in jails. Humans can have their desires seized from their shadows there.
And that would cause terrible things to occur to them in the real world.
When you put it all together like that, don't it sound even worse than the palaces?
If these other bizarre incidents across Japan are
Como
genuine
mementos.
changes of heart, that means there are probably more jails out there.
Me parecen más a mementos que a los palacios. Porque todo el mundo está básicamente viviendo en ellos.
There could be quite a few of them, considering how impossible it is to report on every incident.
Y se pueden manipular para modificar el comportamiento de la gente. En general.
So, we're working with the police to try and clear our names, but is that really enough?
How do you mean?
If the jails are as dangerous as we've seen, then wouldn't it be bad to just leave them alone? If stuff as awful as what happened in Shibuya is happening all over, aren't we the only ones who can stop it?
That's right. You're absolutely right.
Yes, it's our job to save people suffering helplessly. And give people courage.
Esos son mis ladrones fantasma.
Yeah, you said it. Great speech, Lady Ann. You've got us all fired up.
If that's the plan, maybe traveling by car will actually work to our advantage. Right. We might find some more jails on the way to Sapporo.
That works for me. A little bit of a jailbreak spree along the way.
But how do we actually find the other jails?
Guess?
It'll only take us about 1,000,000 years.
I believe it may be time for the Sophia show.
Ooh, check the super AI!
I can detect any jails in the vicinity by scent.
For real?
For real?
By scent?
A jail emits a distinct signature. When I enter a jail's range, I can sense it.
Sophia, that is nuts!
Praise accepted.
There is still much we do not understand. But at least we now have a course of action.
Yeah, this is gonna be...
Un viaje para reformar a la sociedad. Un trabajo para los ladrones fantasma. Un trabajo para los ladrones fantasma.
Hell yeah! I am psyched!
All that's left is to secure our transportation.
If this is going to fit all of us, won't it have to be pretty big?
We'll just have to rent something. Oh, who knows what it'll cost us.
Money is no object to us. The prize funds for my most recent contest entry have finally come.
Oh, keep your snack money to yourself.
Well, we could deal with someone in the police. Maybe they'll help pay for our investigation.
Es pobre.
Nah, no way.
Some pretty big transportation. I'm getting this feeling that Sojiro mentioned something along those lines once. Let's go ask him.
A ride that could fit all of you.
Weren't you talking to someone about big transportation or something the other day?
Oh, you mean the guy I know with the camper? Yeah, he was whining about never having the time to use it, and how it's just collecting dust and...
Sojiro, that's it! Please go borrow that camper for us, please!
Does this have anything to do with what you guys are getting blamed for?
Yes.
Then I guess I don't have a choice. I'll give him a call. Sit tight till tomorrow.
Yeah, now there's our chief. So considerate.
But listen up. No getting too wild out there, all right? And are you all set with travel funds and whatnot?
Yes, we've all been
Tenemos
saving up for summer vacation.
15,000 yenes de la última pelea.
Once art drove me to rags, but now it has propelled me to riches.
Oh,
Yeah, we gotcha.
¿tienes un Patreon? ¿Un coffee? Lunes 31.
A camper? This is turning into some kind of coming-of-age flick. Wait, are you guys and girls actually gonna sleep in that thing together?
Sí, abuelo.
No worries, the boys are all sleeping on the roof.
And we've got Makoto and her fist of justice with us if someone tries anything funny.
Oh, and I'm very handy with an axe.
Yeah.
Por favor, no se pasen con nosotros. Esto, Norman. Por favor, no se pasen con nosotros.
These sisters are really doing it for themselves. Fine, whatever you gotta do.
So, about what I asked for.
Ah, right. Alice's phone. Here you go.
Nice scores, Ankichi!
Hey, that's important evidence. No breaking it. Got that?
So, how was Alice anyway?
She was pretty upfront about the whole heart-changing situation. When people registered her as a friend on Emma, she noticed they'd suddenly grow obedient to her. At first, she was just curious what was going on. But she says she got such a thrill from making people do her bidding, she couldn't stop herself.
It began with the friend registration.
Was there anything else?
The only other thing she did was apologize. That's all we got. But it does seem like she was telling me the truth.
So she didn't actually know anything about the jails or desires.
Well, I have to say, I wouldn't have bought one bit of it if you hadn't shown me what you did.
Pues Alice no sabe ni siquiera lo que está haciendo.
What in the hell?
What is it? Did you find something?
I thought I'd find some unique aspect to Alice's version of Emma. But nope. This is just the standard commercial version. It hasn't even been tampered with.
So we got nothing out of this?
I didn't say that. I did find traces of some snooping in her phone.
What do you mean?
Someone was monitoring Alice's activity, either her smartphone usage in general or her Emma usage specifically.
So, like...
¿Alguien la estaba vigilando? ¿Será cosa de seguridad ciudadana? ¿Alguien la estaba vigilando?
And that would mean there is still someone out there involved with this incident.
Do you see anything revealing the monitor's origins?
Somewhere within the country. That's all I get from this.
Getting even that's quite the feat. You're real good, kid.
Never underestimate the techie of the Phantom Thieves.
So someone was tracking Alice. Who could it be?
One thing at a time. This isn't our only case to work. I'm sure we'll find more leads as we investigate the incidents. Well, I'll see you August 8th at Sapporo Central. Time to return this phone.
Ah, shit. Bueno, nos vemos en Sapporo Central el 8 de agosto. No lleguen tarde, ¿ok? Les enviaré el punto de encuentro ese día. Hora de devolverle este celular a su legítima dueña. Listo. Ah, además, más o menos así. Perdón.
So Alice could put people in her jail because she was a monarch. Is that about right?
Since it didn't seem to be her version of Emma's doing, that seems correct.
I get where you're coming from, but we still shouldn't jump to conclusions. Like Zenkichi said, there's still plenty to look into.
That's true.
Oh shit, otra vez.
Hey, you guys still together?
Cierto, no sabemos muy bien qué ocurre. Habrá que recabar más información. ¿Todo bien por ahí?
Then come on outside. Check out your wheels. Yo.
Aquí tienes el carro.
What?
¿Esta es la autocaravana?
Whoa!
Madre mía, es el triple de cool de lo que me imaginaba.
Beautiful.
El diseño retro es sencillo y elegante.
Thanks!
Gracias, Sajiro. Es alucinante, parece un poco vieja. Parece un poco vieja. Intentaremos no estrellarnos. Bienvenido a... No, bienvenida Marceline.
Come on.
Oye, no seas gafe. He dado con el fabricante y el modelo en internet. Es una Volgen Retro Life. Tiene 4 camas y una tienda en el techo. Hay enchufes de sobra para todos, electrodomésticos para cocinar.
Oh.
Es lo mejor de lo mejor. ¡Viva el jefe! ¡Miau! ¡Ah, el interior me encanta! Sí, me recuerda a los restaurantes estadounidenses de los años 50. Espero saber conducir una cosa tan grande. Tiene sus truquillos, pero seguro que te acostumbrarás rápido. De todos modos, tú conduces con cuidado, ¿no? Bueno, creo que no puedo aparcar aquí, ¿no? La llevaré al aparcamiento más cercano. Termina en el equipaje.
That's true.
Vale, pues cada mochuelo a su olivo y nos vemos cuando estemos listos. Ah, no hice nada con los vínculos.
Hey, hey!
Ya tenemos todo lo necesario para el viaje, bien hecho. ¿Crees que hará falta algo más? En ese caso vamos a comprarlo enseguida. En cuanto esté todo preparado, iremos a despedirnos del jefe antes de salir de viaje. ¡Miau! ¿Qué pasa, tío? ¿Qué pasa, viejo? Quiero ir a un sitio antes de irnos con la misión. Tienes que verlo sí o sí. Te estaré esperando fuera. Tú avísame cuando te parezca ir. Ok, vamos a ver. Tengo 8 puntos. Cool. Potenciémonos los PE, potenciémonos los puntos de salud. ¿Y qué más podemos hacer? ¿Por qué no? Bien. Vamos a guardar. Eso fueron 39 minutos de puras cutscenes. Vamos a ver qué nos quiere mostrar Ryuji. Hey Ryuji, ¿qué pasa? Te estaba esperando. ¿Te parece un ramen? Estaré donde tú ya sabes, celebremos el viaje y que el grupo se ha reunido de nuevo. Vamos. ¿Qué narices estamos esperando entonces? ¿Quieres ir ahora mismo? Estás obsesionado, chico. ¿Te molesta? Oye, si estás libre, ven tú también. No sé. Tiene muchas calorías. Venga, me apunto. Ya Kazuma ha venido. Genial, el trío del Shurin está listo para partir. Tengo ganas de un ramen. Y esto está que te cagas. Ok, demasiada fibra. La mejor comida del universo, el ramen me da la vida. Tú invitas, ¿no? Qué contento te veo. Tú invitas, ¿no?
Yeah.
¿Qué? Ah, sí, esta invito yo.
Yeah.
Sí que te gusta el ramen. La verdad es que está bueno. Aunque sí, no me hartaría nunca de comerlo. Guau, me recuerda a los ladrones fantasma originales, cuando solo éramos 3.
Hey.
4 dirás, yo también estaba. Me acuerdo de que comiste muchísimo y acabaste fatal. A ti te pasó lo mismo. A ver, enséñame ramen. Ah, así que es esto. Tiene buena pinta, ¿eh? Qué pena que no puedas probarlo. También hay ramen gigante, ni te imaginas los ingredientes que le echan. Quiero verlo. ¿Ah? Quiero ver un ramen gigante. Enséñaselo, Ryuji.
For real?
¿For real? Ah, ¿en serio? Me acabo de comer un bol.
So that's the story.
Has dicho que nunca te hartarías. Hazlo por Sofía. Oh, mi Albert, vaya forma de putearme.
Awesome.
Ok, acepto el desafío. Pero ustedes también. F3 boles gigantes por acá. ¿Qué? ¿En serio? Pam, 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 pam. Ahí está Chiraku.
Oh no.
No puedo más.
Gonna puke.
Voy a echar la pota. Me va a reventar el estómago.
Good grief.
¿Han terminado de hacer el tonto? No ha sido para tanto. Sofía, ¿lo has visto? Yo me apunto para otro. ¡Se te va la olla! Gracias, he aprendido mucho. Me alegro. Necesito tumbarme. ¿Habrá hamacas por aquí? ¿Has disfrutado del ramen con Anne y Ryuji? Ah, ok, ahí también hay como eventos de social link, solamente que son como al coso ese principal de vínculos. Fijo que he engordado 1 tonelada. Ay, viejo, con tanto traqueteo. La manduca me va a salir por donde he entrado. Ok. Viejo, ¿no lo estás flipando? Que nos vamos de vacas en un pedazo de autocaravana. ¿Y qué dices, son? Me da a mí que a Alice le van a complicar las cosas y mucho. Aunque de sobra que hay gente que la admira desde mucho antes de que se volviera así. Seguro que se mueren de ganas de que vuelva a las portadas. Por eso espero que no se rinda. Qué buena eres. Creo que le va a costar. Tú sigues dándolo todo, Anne. Sí, no puedo quedarme atrás. Ay, perdón, no quería ponerme tan sentimental justo antes de irnos. Me muero de ganas de hacer este viaje con todos. Habrá que aprovecharlo al tope, ¿no? ¡Tachan! He traído un porrón de juegos para los ratos libres. ¿Trajiste un porro? Ah, no, un lote de juegos, ok. Los porros son súper ilegales en Japón. No creo que tengan nada... whatever. A ver, ¿qué nos dicen aquí las dos chicas? Es la primera vez que conduzco una caravana, estoy un poco nerviosa. Pero me apetece mucho, tenía ganas de hacer un viaje largo por carretera desde tiempo. No se preocupen, que no correré tanto como con Joanna. Ok.
Hey.
Aunque tengamos que centrarnos en mi caso, este viaje me hace ilusión. No puedo seguir hablando con esa voz así chida. Me alegra de haber pedido unos días libres a la empresa. Espero que la pasemos genial. A ver. Hey, Yusuke, Futaba, mis 2 personajes favoritos. ¿Qué hacen ustedes? Ay, mi ojo. El viaje será largo, ¿no es así? Tendré que comprar reservas. Escúchame bien, Inari. Por ahora solo tendrás 500 yenes para comprar picoteo. ¿Queda claro? ¿Qué? Pero la sal de roca no cuenta, ¿verdad? ¿What? ¿Sal de roca? $500 yenes, esos son $5. ¿Verdad? A lo mejor Alice no está tan mona. Espero que mi novia no me dé otra oportunidad. A lo mejor sí dejo que me pise un poco. ¡Guau! ¿Perdón? Ok. Muéstrame tus patas, nena. A ver, ¿y tú qué? Ya sabía yo que Alice estaba haciendo algo turbio para ser tan popular. Parece que los chicos de clase han vuelto a la normalidad, menos mal. Ok. A ver. No jodas, tanto que me he fundido en movidas de Alice. Por fin te das cuenta. Tú siempre igual, macho. Encuentras a una pava que te mola y solo tienes ojos para ella. Vale, de acuerdo, te dejo lo que necesitas. Ah, no, leí mal.
Check it out. That's super recommended.
Oh my god. Okay.
For your business.
Oh my god.
That's super recommended. Come again.
A ver, ¿qué hay acá?
What can I get for you?
Gotas para la vista, toalla reconfortante,
Come back
basura.
anytime.
Nope, nada útil. ¿Dónde es que se pueden comprar cosas acá? Se me olvidó. Ah, en las máquinas las máquinas expendedoras se compran bebidas bebidas que curan PE, ¿no? Voy a comprar un par. I know it. Oh, ok. ¿Te enteraste, Alice? Es tu fin, bruja malvada. Ah, a por ella, ladrones fantasma. Ok, whatever. Ya está. ¿Vas a comprar algo para beber? Solo puedo comprar 2. Cool. Vamos a buscar otra. I know it. Ok. Aquí está. ¿A Kazuma le gusta la gaseosa de naranja? Lo es, lo es, lo es. Ok, ¿es cierto eso? Lo es, lo es, lo es. Ok. ¿Dónde más hay? Oh, ¿dónde más hay? Calle principal hay una. Debería comprar todas las que pueda porque después va a ser complicado. ¿Un tip server? Ah, no. ¿Cuál es la que tiene placenta? Pero estas son de pura salud, no. Creo que hay más.
I'll just add this.
A ver, Sojiro, vámonos. ¿Listo para salir? Sí, nos vemos. De acuerdo, toma, coge esto. Espero que te sea de ayuda en el viaje. Prepara suficiente para todos, ¿ah? Cerdo, cebolla y arroz, ¿ok? Bueno, es hora de llevarlos. Enseguida vuelvo. Tú llama a los demás y diles que vengan. Tú llama a los demás y diles que vengan. Ah.
You sure you kids gonna be okay on your own?
We'll be fine. I mean, probably.
Take care, boss.
Same to you. Be careful out there.
Thanks, bye.
Yeah! Summer vacation, here we come!
You look unusually serious, Inspector Hasagawa.
Oh, Commissioner Kaburagi. My apologies. I've been short on sleep. I've not been on an undercover case in quite some time.
I wholly understand.
Bueno, este personaje tiene un retrato, probablemente es un villano después.
Have you liaised with the Phantom Thieves?
Affirmative. I've gained their cooperation. However, proceedings are touch and go. Some of them are also very quick on the uptake. Nevertheless, I guarantee you that I will win them over.
Understood. As expected from someone so dependable.
Huh.
Well, I still owe you for taking me under your wing.
Va a ser una villana al final.
I'm happy to do whatever you require.
Va a ser una villana al final.
Keep at it until you get to the bottom of this case. But do not get too attached to them. At this point, their arrest is an inevitability.
Va a ser una villana al final. Entiendo.
Attached? I haven't been attached to anything in a long time.
Oh.
So you say. And how's the girl?
Oh.
Go home. At least every so often. Understood?
Ma'am. No way she's buying anything about that world. I've gotta wring a lead out of him. Don't take it personally, Phantom Thieves. All I want is for this case to be solved. And I'll use you however I have to.
Cool. ¿Va a cambiar el icono de allá arriba? Sí.
Where are we now?
Looks like we're coming up on Tochigi Prefecture. We've come a pretty long way.
Tochigi?
Tochigi, Tochigi is famous for the Nikko Toshogu Shrine, dedicated to Tokugawa Ieyasu.
I heard the monkey sculptures there are adorable. I wonder if we'll get to see them.
De Hokkaido es como de templos, ¿no?
Ooh, I want strawberries! Let's go strawberry picking!
Apparently, gyoza's pretty big there too. Utsunomiya is supposed to be the place for it.
You say gyoza? Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna get some, right?
Creo que este juego lo hicieron originalmente como una forma de convencer a la gente de que fuera a turistear a Japón, pero ocurrió el COVID. La calabaza seca también es muy conocida. No descarto lo de las fresas. No nos olvidemos del ramen.
Of all the things to get excited about.
It's understandable. We could all use some time to unwind every now and then. And besides, we've already discussed it. We could just go straight to Hokkaido. But we decided it would be more worthwhile to check out a variety of places rather than just one.
Huh.
And there might be jails in other cities besides Shibuya and Sapporo.
Not only that, but the supposed monarch of Sapporo won't even be in town till the 8th. We have the time. There's no reason we shouldn't make use of it.
Tomemos nuestro tiempo.
I guess you have a point.
Wait, say we find a jail before then. Does that mean we're sort of hunting for monarchs along the way? Oh, we're taking the Phantom Thieves to a whole new level. This is starting to feel real badass.
Well, if there is a jail, I'm sure Sophia will let us know.
Leave that to me. I should be able to handle it. I think.
You'd think the AI would be a little more sure of herself.
Yeah, seriously, who or what are you?
I'm humanity's companion.
There she goes singing again.
Don't think too hard about it. I'm sure we'll learn more if she sticks around. Isn't that right, Sophia?
That's right, An. Oh, that reminds me, Mako-chan. You've been driving this whole time. Are you doing okay? I have my license too, so I could always drive if you want. Well, you just got yours, Haru, so I'll try to handle as much of the driving as I can.
Does anyone else have their license? I don't.
Apologies, I do not.
Me neither. I want to get mine soon, though. Do you have one?
Ah, no puedo decir que sí. No. ¿Qué va? Tampoco.
Well, I guess we did just reach driving age.
Sorry, Mako-chan. Don't push yourself too hard, okay? I won't. Although we might be taking more breaks. I wouldn't want to put any of us at risk.
That's fine by me. We want our Makoto to stay nice and well rested.
So you're going to keep driving, Makoto? I think so, for the time being.
That sounds difficult. Is there anything I can do to help?
Well, since you asked, do you think you could find a place to stop and rest? I could probably use a break. We can have lunch there, too.
Okay, I'd be happy to. There's a riverbank up ahead that should be perfect.
Lunch by a river, huh? Oh man, this is feeling like a real road trip.
Casi.
Yo, this spot is perfect.
Is this even real? I've only ever seen this kind of place online.
Seriously. Oh, and this is the perfect weather for cooking outdoors, too.
Shall we get started then? Boss gave us some ingredients, didn't he?
Same.
Oh, this is going to be so nice. Cooking lunch with everyone.
Permite preparar más comida con mejores
Alright, we'll leave the
efectos
main
de eso.
course to you.
Ok, solo puedo preparar una cosa. En el escondite utiliza ingredientes para cocinar. Los platos que prepares pueden restaurar PS y PE u otorgar potenciadores, entre otros efectos. Aprende recetas para preparar más platos. Las puedes obtener en tiendas locales o en ciertos eventos. Consíguelas todas. ¡Vamos a atraparlos! A ver, no puedo preparar esto. Curry de Leblanc. A ver qué dice. Plato sencillo y base de toda buena receta de curry. Restaura 20 PE a todos los aliados. Short order cook.
Something smells great. I think we have a winner.
Tiene muy buena pinta. Curry de Leblanc.
I know that smell. That's Sojiro's curry, no doubt. Oh, my stomach. I need...
The rice has been prepared. Ready whenever.
Hey, just que cálmate.
Oh, it's so good. I could eat this forever.
Indeed. And to be surrounded by nature in all its splendor makes it taste that much better. Is there more?
Sorry, Inari. The great phantom thief Futaba just swiped the very last plate.
Last? Fate is cruel.
Okay.
Come on, don't act so depressed. It's not like it's the end of the world.
¿Cuándo vamos a matar sombras? Haré más.
You will. Please do.
Ah, that was killer. I can't even move.
I'm full too. How about I pour us some tea and we can all just relax?
I'm down. Ooh, why don't we roast marshmallows later on, too?
Jeez, you're seriously still thinking about food?
What of it? There's always room for sweets.
Alright, we'll finish our break with some tea and sweets, then get going.
Otra vez. 5 puntos, nice. Noche.
I feel like we've been on the road for a while. Where are we now?
We'll be entering Sendai soon.
Hey, Sendai es donde vive, bueno, ahí es donde nació el autor de JoJo.
We made a lot of stops, but no sign of any jails, huh?
Well, I'm definitely feeling a little more relaxed now. I wouldn't want those things popping up everywhere. Also, it's getting kinda dark. How about we call it a day?
Yes, we should decide where we want to stay for tonight.
Shouldn't we eat first? What's good in Sendai?
As far as local delicacies go, there's always beef tongue.
Nice.
There's plenty of specialty shops around.
La lengua de res es deliciosa.
Nonsense. Delicious as that sounds, we must go to Mount Aoba Park and see the remains of Sendai Castle.
Okay.
They house a statue of the late Lord Date Masamune. I'd very much like to see the one-eyed dragon for myself.
I want to take a bath first. I'm not sleeping in the camper all sweaty and sticky.
Okay.
Jeez, we're all over the place on this one.
¿Por qué no solamente se lamen como yo?
Well, what should we do?
Vamos a calmarnos. Echamos a piedra, papel o tijera, lo haremos todo. ¿Le echamos a piedra, papel o tijera o vamos a calmarnos? Piedra, papel o tijera.
This is where I come in. Searching. Overnight parking lots, beef tongue, Date Masamune, and nearby bathhouses. Leave it to me.
Okay,
I'll
Google.
find the most efficient route to everything you've suggested.
Wow, you can do all that, Sophia?
It's nothing special. I'm just doing a wide search and lining up our destinations.
Sí, se llama Google.
We should first head to the parking lot at Mount Alba Park. Then we can walk to the statue of Masamune. Huh?
Una prisión, una cárcel.
What's up?
This smell. There might be a jail here.
Huh.
Whoa, for real?
For real?
You can really tell just off that, huh?
Are you sure, Sophia?
I think so. I can't pinpoint it yet, and that may be because of the distance. But this feels the same as Shibuya.
Vamos a echar un vistazo.
Alright then, we're heading to Sendai. We shouldn't be too much longer.
Cool. ¿No íbamos a pasar la noche en Sendai? Me gusta como cambia el icono.
Yes, I'm sure of it. There's a jail somewhere in this city. So there really are more jails besides the one in Shibuya?
If there's a jail, then something rotten's going on around town.
You're right. We'll need to look into that first.
And how are we supposed to do that? Sendai's a pretty big city, after all.
We could check some more of the popular sightseeing spots. We might hear something if there's people around.
Great thinking. And what's more, we're right here in Mount Aoba Park, home to the statue of Lord Masamune.
Dude, you can check out the statue tomorrow! I'm starving!
Excuse me? There's no guarantee the statue will still be here come sunrise.
A
trip is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Once you've set a plan, you must act on it without delay.
Okay.
There he goes. I'll never understand that logic of his.
By the way, Mako-chan,
Se llama,
did you
empieza
find
con
out if
A y
it's okay for
termina
us
en
to sleep in
ismo.
the car tonight?
Yes, I actually just got confirmation. At least we won't have to worry about finding a place to sleep. And it looks like there are lots of sightseers here, so we should have plenty of chances to ask around.
Should we check out the statue? It's only a short walk from here, right?
It's close. Very close.
Then let us depart. Lord Masamune awaits.
Igual no sabemos de quién puede ser la cárcel aún. Pero es posible que sepamos coincidencialmente cuando lleguemos a la estatua de Masamune.
Este es el parque del Monte Aoba. Me gusta, es un lugar íntimo y coqueto. Hasta tiene un templo. Muy bien, vamos a ver la estatua de Date Masamune. En teoría está cerca.
A guardar, vamos a revisar a qué podemos mejorar el vínculo. Entonces, no nos vendría mal más puntos de salud. Démosle esto, ¿por qué no? Ok, para la siguiente voy a reemplazar a Ana con Makoto. A ver, ¿qué hay por acá? Tiendas.
Let's go.
Se han adelantado, vamos a la estatua. No podemos hacer nada. Pero aquí veo una máquina expendedora. Pero no son sino...
Veo otra aquí al fondo. De pronto esta venda bebidas de magia. ¡Ay, coño, gato! No. Joyland. Pam 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 pam. Panta. Ok, vamos. Vamos a ver tu estúpida estatua, Yusuke.
Oh, so this is it! This is that Masamune statue Inari was going on and on about. He looks so cool. I bet he'd be cutting down shadows left and right if he were in a jail with us.
Such remarkable craftsmanship. It's truly the one-eyed dragon in all his glory.
Me conmueve. Es majestuoso.
Indeed. I should have expected as much from such an icon. We must come back during the day and...
The hell? What's all this about?
Prince of Nightmares, Volume 1. 20th reissue celebration?
Reissue celebration? So they're promoting a book? I doubt they got permission to do this. Maybe it's some kind of prank.
What a reprehensible miscreant. Putting up such tasteless flyers for their own gain.
Let's take them down.
That's better.
Well, you happy, Yusuke?
Ya sé quién va a salir de la cárcel.
Yes, now that I've seen the great Masamune. My apologies for taking so much of everyone's time. Let's move on.
Alright, that's one item off the list. Next up, Beef Tongue City.
Nice.
Let's see if these local flavors are enough to impress a sophisticated palate like mine.
Creo que los gatos no pueden comer órgano, ¿verdad?
Oh, sorry. It might be hard to get in if we bring a cat along.
What?
Oh, oops.
Pam, 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 pam. Aunque no sé, los gatos les gustan las chirimoyas. Las
Holy shit!
chirimoyas no. Ah, se me olvidó el nombre de esa cosa. Esto es real. For real?
It's so thick, so soft. Damn, that's good.
Ryuji, cut it out! You're spitting all over me!
Debería pedir una lengua de res.
I think Yusuke's crying over here.
I don't even want to know what his regular diet is like if this is enough to make him cry. Either way, food's delicious.
Es chistoso porque es pobre.
Hey, let me have some too.
I swear, you are the noisiest cat on the planet. Ask him to split some with you.
Ni lo sueñas. Dale de lo tuyo. Dale tú de lo tuyo, Ryuji.
Sorry, can't. Want to, can't.
Don't be such a pig. I'm hungry too, you know.
Not so loud, you idiot.
Estás hablando con un gato en público. Mujer con pata. Tiene un retrato. Probablemente sea la dueña de la cárcel.
Am I hearing things? I could have sworn I heard a cat.
Meow.
Oh, nope. Not a real cat, at least. We were just practicing our cat sounds. Right, Ryuji?
Tal esta respuesta. No es asunto suyo, señora. Gracias.
Meow?
Meow. Igualito que uno de verdad. Vamos progresando. Eso mismo. Meow. Meow.
Oh, come on. You're not fooling anyone. Sounds to me like he's in the bag of the gentleman with the glasses. Oh, that's sweet. Are you going to share? You and your cat should partake in the finest beef tongue this restaurant has to offer.
What? Jay, not so loud!
Oops. Sorry. You're right. If you get thrown out, then no more beef tongue. By the way, is this your first time having Sendai beef tongue? I should tell you, the oxtail soup's to die for. Did you know oxtail soup is packed with collagen? A lot of people seem to think it's good for your skin.
Me parece comida boyacense.
They say it's not as effective when ingested, but there's a fair number of reports that suggest otherwise. Human cognition can be quite misleading. You may think you feel a change when none has occurred. This is the placebo effect and...
Ok, está hablando de cognición, o sea que va a ser importante.
Yo, dude, she's just going on and on.
Un poquitito más abajo. Listo.
Does she even notice us talking right now?
This overwhelming onslaught of pointless info. We got ourselves a nerd, ladies and gentlemen.
Mira quién habla.
Sorry about, the bag thing.
Huh? What? Oh, you mean the cat? Don't worry. I won't tell the staff or anything. By the way, are you all students?
Somos universitarios.
I could see a couple of you being in college, but not you. You've still got an air of innocence about you. In which case, you'll be taking your entrance exam soon, right? Have you decided where you're going to apply yet? Oh, forgive me. I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Kuani Chinose. I work as a researcher over at Toho University.
Ooh.
Hey, you guys should come check out the campus. It's way up in the mountains, but it's a lot of fun. Lots of bears this season, too.
Oh.
Bears?
Oh, we kind of got something going on already, so we don't exactly got the time.
I see. Yes, well, it's important that you do what you want while you're still young. Allow me to impart a little treat till next we meet.
Caramelo. Okay.
Sure.
Well then, I've had my fill of beef tongue, so it's probably best if I get going. Farewell, young ones!
So, she was weirdly energetic, huh?
Well, thankfully we avoided getting in trouble. We should be grateful she didn't tell on us.
Sorry, that was my fault.
Nah, I got carried away too.
Sorry, Mona-chan. We'll buy you some sasa kamaboko later.
You mean the fish cake on the skewers with that nice layer of char on top? Oh, I can't wait!
Nice! Oh my gosh! Oh, his latest work was just perfect. I was avoiding reading it 2 nights in a row, if you can believe that.
Speaking of which, I read in a magazine interview that he's going to be at the station today. Oh, there's no way I'm missing that.
Alright, let's finish eating. And quietly this time.
Yes, ma'am.
No ha habido nada de combate en toda esta hora y 15 minutos. 5 puntos. Estamos ganando 5 puntos cada nivel.
I'm stuffed.
Gata. ¿Qué te pasa a ti, gata? Ven, te llevo. Acá. Eso. Ahí. Hazte cómoda ahí. Ahí te gusta a ti, ¿no? Ah, perdón. Hey, Jeremy, apenas llegaste mientras estaba lidiando con mi gata. Listo. Gracias por invitar gente.
Is your stomach a black hole or something?
Look, if they're offering free refills, then you can bet I'm ordering them.
Indeed.
Por supuesto.
Eat the first bowl and focus exclusively on the glistening of the meat. Then the aroma on the next, and so on.
Qué hambriado.
Pretty sure that's just you, dude.
Well, I will say the food here certainly is delicious.
Yeah! Good job, Sophia!
It was, as they say, a piece of cake.
Guess we should leave where we eat up to Sophia now, huh? What's going on over there?
Oh, creo que van a meternos en una cárcel.
Natsume-san, your latest issue was just amazing as always.
Natsumi-san, over here! Can you please sign my copy?
Yep, es el villano de la
Thank
siguiente.
you for all your support. Whoa, hold on now.
Joven orgulloso.
Only one autograph per person,
Definitivamente es
please.
un nuevo villano.
Oh, my apologies, but could the men please go to the back of the line? Ladies first.
Okay, aliado.
What the hell's that?
He looks pretty popular. I heard that woman say latest book. Does that mean he's a writer?
Ah.
Oh. Hello there. Are you looking for an autograph as well? Or perhaps a handshake?
Huh?
Oh, how terribly rude of
Oh,
me.
deberían agregarme a Lema. Agréguenme fans. Agréguenme a sus amigos en Lema y vamos a entrar a la cárcel.
Please, accept this as a token of my apology, yes? Don't worry, I've already signed it.
Él tiene un traje y guantes de motociclista.
Okay.
Listen, we were just passing by.
Ah, is that so? It seems I got a little ahead of myself.
Bienvenido, Mike Leo.
Prince of Nightmares by Ango Natsume.
Yours truly, Ango Natsume. It's a pleasure.
Prince of Nightmares. That's the name from those flyers on the Masamune statue.
My flyers on Masamune's statue? Ah, I think I know what happened. That's most likely the work of some of my more zealous fans. I appreciate them promoting my work, but...
Hey, gracias por los likes.
It appears they went overboard somewhat. Honestly, they can be a real handful sometimes. Allow me to apologize on their behalf. In exchange, allow me to offer you a kiss.
Okay.
Yo, back off, dude. Can't you see you're making her uncomfortable?
Apártate de ella. En serio, pírate.
And who are you supposed to be? I believe I was addressing these lovely young ladies here. I thank you not to interrupt.
Sorry, but they're with us. Got a problem, you can always talk to me.
Hay demasiados tipos de pelo largo con gafas en este juego ya.
Do you seriously think you can get away with speaking to me like that?
No me provoques. Venga, valiente.
My, this one's got some backbone, doesn't he?
Mr. Natsume, we need to get moving soon.
Well then, it seems I must be going. I've a magazine interview to get to. To all those who have read my book, I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Natsume! I love you! Oh, he's just so dreamy. I'll have to buy 10 more copies tomorrow to show him just how much I care.
Okay.
Who was that man?
I don't know if he was some local big shot or whatever, but he sure was pissing me off.
No, creo que no estaba haciendo eso. Creo que quería tocar algo pero de las chicas, no de ti.
He was a strange one for sure. But the people around him seemed really happy. Why was that?
Probably because they're a bunch of weirdos.
I must agree. He wasn't at all deserving of such praise, even in the form of flattery.
Are you alright, Haru? I was just a little surprised is all.
How did a jerk like him get so popular? It doesn't make any sense.
There might be something else going on here. He could even be changing people's hearts.
You mean he's the monarch of the Sendai jail?
It's just one possibility.
No, I think you might be onto something. If he's the monarch, then everything else totally makes sense.
Habrá que investigar.
I got my laptop back at the RV. Should be able to dig something up from there.
Ango Natsume. Aún no sabemos si es un monarca, pero es en la mar de sospechoso. Volvamos a la caravana. Tenemos que hablar de cómo recabar información sobre él y a partir de ahí. Wow, no puedo leer hoy. A ver. Este mapa está cool, está bien grande. ¿Será que me dejan explorar o no? Cool. ¿Puedo comprar algo acá o...?
Let's go.
Ay, maldito gato.
Alright, let's go over what we know so far. Sophia, you can confirm there's a jail here, correct?
The smell got a lot stronger once we entered the city. So yes, I'm sure of it.
And the man we met earlier, his name was Ango Natsume?
I just did a quick search on him. Here's what came up. Ango Natsume, grandson to renowned writer Sogo Natsume. Currently a successful light novel author.
Ah, fuck. Escribe puro isekai, probablemente.
Says the guy kicked off his career with his debut work, Prince of Nightmares, which won the grand prize in the Sokaisha Awards.
Definitivamente suena algo de isekai.
This thing's selling stupidly well. It sold 1 million copies alone.
1 million? That's kinda nuts, right?
Es un éxito en ventas. Tampoco es para tanto. Es un éxito en ventas.
Yeah, for someone's debut to hit numbers like that is nothing short of a miracle.
I checked social media, and, well, this whole thing is kind of bizarre.
Nos enseña que los escritores de isekai son malvados todos.
Natsume's fans are probably going on some kind of rampage, right? There's a rumor that some people got beat within an inch of their lives.
Whoa.
Just because they were sort of dressed like Natsume's characters.
Ok. Definitivamente es un isekai.
Right. But the worst part is that no one stepped in to stop them. In fact, the attackers were praised for what they did.
Otakus.
These are likely the same kinds of people who defile Masamune's statue with flyers. They clearly lack self-restraint.
Y unos le mandaron amenazas de muerte al director del anime. Solamente porque cambió un ángulo, ligeramente.
The fans at the station seemed really passionate too.
Ah.
It was almost like they were part of a cult.
I'm checking some of the online forums, and it looks like there's about 100 threads created about this dude almost every day. And they're all positive. Not only that, but all of these IP addresses are from Sendai.
Huh.
That's crazy suspicious. This is definitely our guy then, right?
Es imposible estar seguros. A lo mejor es bueno y ya. No. Es imposible estar seguros.
That's true. We haven't determined his abilities as a writer yet.
If he really is just some freakishly talented writer, then the jail here has nothing to do with him, and he earned all that praise, right?
But there's still a chance he's our monarch too, ain't there?
That's what we're gonna find out. Tomorrow, we'll go into town and see what intel we can dig up. If he's the monarch, then there's a good chance we'll run into some victims who've had their hearts changed, just like in Shibuya.
Oh yeah, we should probably let Inspector Gramps know too, huh?
Good idea. He might be able to give us some other clues, too.
Okay, well, I guess we should all probably hit the hay. We've got a busy day tomorrow.
So... why the hell are we sleeping up top? Might as well be sleeping outside. Ain't it gonna be cramped?
There's nothing we can do. There isn't enough room in the car. Besides, it's not as bad as you say. Back when there were more students at the atelier, it was quite normal for us to sleep huddled together due to lack of space.
Okay.
Man, you always keep cool in the weirdest possible way. You know that? Come on, guys. Are we really just gonna call it a night? Shouldn't we, like, all be playing cards till super late or stargazing or something? Ain't that the kind of shit we're supposed to do on a big trip like this?
Así es la vida. A veces mola. 50 likes, gracias.
But I mean, come on, dude. Something ain't right here.
De Mike Leo. Hey, gracias. Ay, gracias por convertirte en fan.
Forget it, Ryuji. We're up early tomorrow anyway, so you'd better get some rest.
Hey, muchas gracias.
Man, it's gonna be hot as hell with 3 of us and Morgana, ain't it?
Very true. That fur certainly won't help things either.
Ya, sí. Cuando mis gatos se rueden encima mío, me despierto con las piernas bien sudadas.
Oh, what do you want from me? I can't help that I'm a cat. Not that I'm actually a cat, though.
Ah.
Guys!
¡Dejen dormir!
Shit. Sorry.
Decidimos dejarlo por hoy. Oh, Dios. Oh, no.
Wrong. Not like that. Like this. This.
Okay. Oh, adorable. Me quedé dormido mientras oía la respiración pausada de los demás. Hey. Ah, no hemos revisado qué habilidades de vínculo tenemos aquí ahora. Son 5 puntos por nivel. Creo que voy a subirle a... el daño físico. Pues ya estamos en la estación de Sendai. A buscar pistas sobre el cabronazo de turno. Madre, cálmate un poquito, malote. Te emocionas más que un niño con las vacaciones de verano. ¿Estás bien, Futaba? ¿Te cuesta arrancar por la mañana? No he dormido mucho esta noche. Sin mi almohada me cuesta conciliar el sueño. Es normal. Así es la primera noche en la caravana. Poco a poco te irás acostumbrando, ya verás. Es entre semana, pero la estación está muy concurrida. ¿Será porque no hay clase? Tenemos la calle comercial aquí al lado. Dicen que la decoración del festival de Tanabata es muy popular entre los turistas. Ah, es verdad, el Tanabata de Sendai está al caer. Y hay muchas tiendas por la zona. Mi gato está enfrente de la pantalla. Shit, gato. Stay. Y hay muchas tiendas por la zona. Creo que valdría la pena preguntar por aquí.
Yeah.
Sí, haremos como con Alice. Nos vemos cuando demos con algo. O sea, me toca a mí investigar. Está cool. Ah, tiene buena música. A ver, vamos a averiguar sobre este escritor de Isekais. ¿Qué dices tú, Makoto? ¿Cuánta gente? ¿Qué está pasando? ¡Ah! Gato. Como siempre parándote en el teclado, gato. A ver, ¿qué dicen ustedes? Mira esto, mira esto. Oh. Voy a jugar, eso es. El gato lo... tomando capturas. Sí, el gato quería ver a Makoto. A ver. Necesito comprarlos todos. Así seguro que Ango me reconoce de una vez. Si no me doy prisa, me perderé su firma de libros. ¿Natsume va a firmar libros? Búsqueda completada. Natsume estará firmando libros aquí cerca más pronto que tarde. ¿Por eso tanta gente? La librería está en el centro comercial Porto y el evento empieza dentro de una hora. Vale, muy bien, Kazuma. Volvamos cuando hayamos indagado sobre los rumores. Ok, 27%. Son unos grandes almacenes, no deberíamos entrar si no es necesario. Whatever. A ver, ¿qué más? Ok, toca ir allá donde están los demás. Pam 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 pararam, pam 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 param. Vamos bien allá. Listo. Hey Ryuji, ¿qué dices tú? Mira, esto que cuelga del techo, parecen extraterrestres. Son Fukinagashi, unos adornos que en Sendai llevan una bola encima que se llama Rusudama. ¿Pero el festival de Tanabata no es en julio? Aquí usan el calendario lunar antiguo, por lo que lo celebran en agosto. Acabo de pillarlo, pero da igual, agosto sigue siendo la leche. Tienes todo blanco ahí. Sí que hay gente aquí, ¿no? Más que en Shibuya. Qué palo ponerse a preguntar. Ok, eso es todo lo que dices. A ver, ¿qué dices tú, Ann? Uf, qué rabia. ¿Has encontrado algo? Ouch. Ah, Kazuma, estaba dando una vuelta por la zona comercial. Y ahora no puedo quitarme de la cabeza todos estos dulces. La tentación me está matando. Por poco sucumbo al ver un puesto de helados que tenía plátanos con chocolate. Perdona, debería seguir preguntando por Natsume. Ok, gracias por perder el tiempo. He oído su nombre varias veces, pero nunca hablan de sus libros. Solo de cuánto lo idolatran. Es un poco raro. Ok. ¿Qué quieres saber más de Ango Natsume? Pff, tú y todo el mundo. Solo se habla de él. ¡Qué asco! Los gilipollas presumidos como él siempre ocultan algo. Últimamente el negocio va viento en popa gracias a los productos de Natsume. La gente tiene que espabilar un poco. Existen otros muchos escritores de categoría. Ok, solo 2% por escuchar a una hater. Cool. A ver, Yusuke. Mira, Kazuma. Esta tienda está repleta de mujeres. Qué inusual, ¿no crees? Es como si sus miradas estuvieran perdidas. ¿Cuál tienda? ¿Cuál tienda hablas? ¿Esta tienda de acá? Hola. ¿Cómo? ¿Ango Natsume? Claro que lo conozco. Le gustan nuestros productos, sus fans se los regalan. Se venden como rosquillas gracias a Natsume. Pero entre tú y yo me preocupa la cantidad de dinero que se dejan sus fans en estos chismes. Es parecida a lo que pasaba con Alice. También tenía fans que se gastaban un dineral. ¿Quieres comprar algo? 66%. A ver, amuleto de Chasukemaru. Un llavero con personaje local. ¿Qué hace? Efecto, me da 20. Uf, esto está bueno. Solo tienen uno. Ok. Parche de Masamune. Evoca sentimientos de un guerrero sin igual. Agilidad de 4. ¿Por qué no? A ver, ¿qué más hay por aquí? Otras tiendas. Piña helada, delicioso. Okay. Aquí hay más tiendas y ni siquiera me puse a revisarlas. ¿Es esta tienda? Bambú Monaka. Helado de lengua. ¿Qué? Que a mí me gusta la lengua de res, pero en un helado no creo. En un helado suena repulsivo. Helado de carne, básicamente.
Plátano con chocolate.
Is that all?
Que no.
Thanks.
De nuevo estoy gastando dinero que debería gastar en armas y cosas por el estilo. A ver, refresco de lengua. ¿Por qué todo está hecho de lengua acá? La lengua de vaca es deliciosa, pero Dios mío, refresco de lengua. ¿Eso existe siquiera? ¿Que es caldo? Caldo con gas. Paquete de yakisoba. Vamos a gastarnos en todo. Hey, Futaba, ¿dónde estás? Aquí estás. Los dueños se han quedado de piedra al saber quién era Haru. Al principio estaban un poco tensos, pero la ternura de Haru es irresistible. Han cantado en nada. Es brutal ver cómo trata a la gente a la clase alta. Y la habilidad de Haru para hacer que se relajen. Ok, ¿qué nos dijiste? ¿Qué te dijeron, Haru? Ah, hola. He estado preguntando por la zona y parece que Sendai está sumido en la fiebre Natsume. Se ve que afecta a varios encargados. He oído quejas sobre las repercusiones para las tiendas. Hay empleados que no van a trabajar o que abandonan su puesto para ir a comprar un libro de Natsume. ¿Les habrán despertado el corazón? Ah, casi se me olvida. Al comentar en un restaurante que estoy de viaje con amigos, me dieron esto. Es una hamburguesa hecha solo con ingredientes locales, que déjame adivinar, es lengua. Me han dicho que está muy buena. Hamburguesa de lengua, lo sabía. Dios mío, ¿cuántas vacas matan para tener tanta lengua en todo? Espero que algún día Okumura Foods también pueda incorporar sabores originales a su carta. Cool. A ver, vamos a comprar más hamburguesas de lengua. Hamburguesa de lengua, ¿qué hace? 20 PS. No tengo suficiente de esas. Helado de lengua, gaseosa de lengua. Hola, tenemos ingredientes frescos en el almacén. Déjame adivinar, lengua. Lengua. Todo son lengua. Todo es lengua en este maldito lugar. Zanahoria. Cebolla. Tal vez voy a comprar más de uno de estos. Fuck, no tengo suficiente dinero. Ok, ya no puedo comprar nada más. Te vas a alejar del centro si sigues andando. Si quieres recabar información, date la vuelta. A ver, ¿a quién más le puedo hablar? Ya hablé con el hambriado, ya hablé con Futaba, ya hablé con Haru. Veo murmullos acá. Acá. Mira, Gata de Biblioteca ha borrado su cuenta de las redes sociales. No era la autora esa que te gustaba tanto. Últimamente se está esforzando un montón. Estará hasta la coronilla. En su última publicación decía que estaba harta de pregonar en el desierto. ¿Crees que es por culpa de Ango Natsume? ¿Has leído su último libro? La historia y los diálogos son del estilo de los de Gata. No te pases, estamos hablando del nieto de Shogo Natsume. Te van a matar si no mides tus palabras. ¿Se han enterado? ¿Sospecha que Ango Natsume plagia el trabajo de otros autores? ¿Será cierto o no es más que un rumor? 100%, listo. Investigación completa. Y compramos un montón de lengua. Tenemos información más que suficiente. Creo que podemos dejarlo por hoy. ¿Recuerdas la firma de libros de Natsume? Esta es la nuestra. Vayamos a conocerlo en persona. ¿Quiero seguir haciendo turismo o no? En marcha. ¿Quieres reunir al resto? Muy bien. Los avisaré por ti. Gracias, Sofía. Deberíamos ir nosotros también. Dios, estoy leyendo muchas cosas. Firma de libros de Ango Natsume. Hey.
That smug bastard's being promoted all over the place. I feel like I'm going insane.
That's quite a crowd for a book signing.
Oh, there's so many people. I think I'm gonna throw up.
Is he gonna give out his keyword for Emma and change everyone's hearts like Alice did? We should keep an eye on him for now.
Natsume-san, I just wanted to say thank you for putting out such wonderful work all the time. I was so touched by your book. I ended up buying 50 copies.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I bought 100. Some to read, some to collect, some to give out, and some to...
My goodness.
No quiero oír cómo termina esa frase.
Reading your book somehow gives me hope, courage to keep going.
Ojalá no tengas muchos cortes de papel ahí abajo. ¿No? Okay.
I won't rest until each and every
my friends knows about your book.
Oh, shit.
Well, I have said that I want my book to reach as many people as possible. I can't help but feel guilty, though. Be sure you don't overdo it.
No, it's okay.
Cuidado con los cortes de papel.
Because I want to.
I heard the reason he started writing novels was for this poor girl who's bedridden in the hospital.
Huh.
Supposedly, he wanted her to keep fighting so she could one day see him finish his novel.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. He's just so compassionate. It's like he's a saint.
I know, that story alone's enough to make me cry. I guess even real life is like a novel sometimes. We have to tell the whole world about Ango Natsume's good deeds.
He terminado la firma del libro. Si Natsume y sus fans han ido.
I'd expected as much, but he's really popular.
Huh.
Do you think that bit about the girl in the hospital is for real?
For real?
Dude didn't seem like the type, if you ask me.
I don't think Natsume said anything resembling a keyword.
Huh.
Could it be because he really isn't a monarch? Or perhaps he's just being careful.
If he is the monarch, maybe everyone here's already had their hearts changed.
Meaning he wouldn't need to give out his keyword. Hey, Inari, what's that you've been reading?
¿Es el libro Isekai de ese tipo?
Ango Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
Okay.
Inari? You actually bought that thing?
¿Eres su fan? ¿Me lo dejas cuando lo acabes?
Yes, I suppose that's fine.
Creo que no le gusta.
I was just curious as to whether or not the book was truly deserving of the fervent praise it's received.
Creo que no le gustó.
Well, how is it? Is it good?
How should I put it?
It sucks.
For any creative work,
Dos de
one
diez.
should be able to feel some sense of its creator's passion. No matter how crude or unrefined the work may be, there should always be some sort of spark present to those engaging in it. I'm not terribly well versed in the literary arts, but I feel nothing when reading this book. The sentences are formed well enough, but what's here is shockingly hollow. It's as if these words have been taken from someone else and given the most bare minimum coat of paint possible.
Let me see. Oh, wow. This line here is lifted from an anime from 2 years ago. The words got changed a bit, but that's definitely it. Sneaky.
Hey, freaky.
I think I've seen this one before too. And this one.
Esta la vi en uno de mis relojes.
Ew. Wait,
Esta es la línea que dice la
this whole
hermanita
book
menor.
just a bunch of stuff he ripped off and strung together? If the original writers, or worse, their fans, ever saw this, there'd be a frickin' riot online.
Ah.
I can't possibly fathom how such a fraudulent piece of work garnered this much praise. That is, unless the fans had their desires stolen.
Ah. Es lo que pasa al despertar corazones.
With all that we know now, it's safe to say there's definitely something going on here.
Gato, vete para allá.
If only we knew the keyword, we can investigate the jail for ourselves.
Think we should ask some of his fans? They've all had their desires taken, right?
Huh.
If this is anything like the situation in Shibuya, I doubt they'll tell us anything.
Guess we're kinda stuck then. Have we heard anything from Gramps yet?
He said he'd be here by tonight. Maybe he learned something.
Alright then. I guess we should go ahead and wait for Inspector Hasagawa then.
Hold on. Why do you think Natsume wrote this novel?
¿Por dinero?
So it's all about money, is that it? You may be right. It wouldn't make much sense if that weren't the case. No matter how much praise your work receives, if it was built on the backs of others, then you cannot truly call that praise your own. Those compliments will surely ring empty. Anyone in the arts should know this. That is why I don't understand. What was he thinking when he wrote this novel?
What are you two doing? Let's get going.
My apologies. It wasn't my intention to hold you up. Let's be off.
Entonces, creo que estoy sintiendo que tal vez vaya a haber un patrón en que cada uno de los monarcas de las cárceles va a tener que ver con el personaje
Pretty nice ride you've got here.
que entró en la historia en el original en ese mismo punto. O sea, el primero sobre Anne, el segundo va a ser sobre Yosuke, el tercero va a ser sobre Makoto, el cuarto va a ser probablemente sobre Futaba, luego va a ser sobre Haru y Ashir, ¿no?
And I gotta say, I didn't expect Sendai to be on the agenda. How'd you know there was a jail here?
Well, about that.
I smelled it.
You smelled it?
Anyways, have you learned anything new?
Yes. Ango Natsume, right? Yeah, he's suspicious all right. His book's been selling like crazy, but only here in Sendai. Most of the other stuff I've heard lines up with what you guys told me. Anyhow, I did some asking around, and here's what I found. Apparently, everyone in Natsume's little fan club becomes friends with him through Emma. And once that happens, they start buying his book any and every chance they get. Some even go into debt because of it. Any of this sound familiar?
Exactamente igual.
It's just like what happened with Alice.
He might have different methods from Alice Hiragi, but I'm almost certain Natsume's using the same power.
In that case, we really need to get our hands on his keyword.
Can't we just nab the shithead and make him cough it up?
Do that? And I would have to arrest you for assault. You can ramble on about jails all you want. Best case scenario is you getting dragged off to a mental institution.
Right.
Well, we're phantom thieves, so going at it directly's not preferred anyway.
Ah, there goes Beauty Thief. Always trying to be elegant and subtle and stuff.
Beauty what?
La bella ladrona.
My name is Beauty Thief.
I see. She's really calling herself that?
Getting back on track. Gotta think of a way to get that keyword.
That's where I come in. You better thank me for this later.
For what?
Natsume's holding a party tonight in celebration of Prince of Nightmares passing over 1 million in sales. And I just happen to have enough invitations for all of you.
Cool.
Which means
crashing a party?
Hey, that sounds fun as hell, don't you think?
No tengo nada que ponerme.
Nobody's gonna care what you're wearing. Just pretend you work in the industry or something.
¿Cómo que como? ¿Asistente?
So, what do you think?
Somos adolescentes.
Glad we struck a deal?
You did pretty good, Gramps.
Yeah, nice one, Gramps.
I must admit, I'm seeing you in a whole new light, Gramps.
Yeah, you really came through, Gramps.
I knew we could count on you, Gramps-son.
Come on, guys. At least call me by my name.
Don't feel bad, Gramps.
Bueno, es un tipo que escribió un mal libro que solamente plagia
Thank you all very much for coming today.
otros trabajos existentes. Esto es Ready Player One, básicamente. Espera, cagados. Vamos, estoy con tu hermana.
This is just a small token of my appreciation. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoy yourselves.
Congratulations, Mr. Natsume. Truly.
It's all thanks to everyone working so hard to push sales. All I did was write.
Oh, you're too modest.
It really is impressive how well you've done, considering the amount of competition there is these days.
Van a ser casi 2 horas de solo historia y nada de combate.
I know we tried to promote you early on as the grandson of renowned writer Sogo Natsume, but I never would have expected you to perform this well.
The praise you've received is due entirely to your talent, Mr. Natsume. You're a shining star to readers and authors alike.
My talent, you say? Well now, I wouldn't go as far as to say that. The words on the page matter little. If there's something worth talking about, the people will always flock to it. From there, all one needs to do is craft a little story into it, and voila!
Y luego listas y listas y listas de referencias.
For example, take that origin story about how I started writing because of some poor girl in the hospital.
Ah, qué conveniente que hable en voz alta de las mentiras que está diciendo.
Pardon my asking, but is that story really true, Mr. Natsume?
I'm afraid that's my little secret.
Huh.
Truth, fiction, does anyone really care? You might recall Ichiryu Saimarame's confession on TV not too long ago. Surely you remember.
Sí, están hablando de un personaje que es referente a Yosuke. El siguiente va a ser sobre Makoto.
His signature piece. What was the name of it?
Sayuri.
Oh, do you mean the Sayuri?
Ah, yes, that's it. The Sayuri. That piece was certainly lauded as the pinnacle of beauty at the time. But if you ask me, the only place it belongs now is the trash.
Oh shit.
Dick!
The trash? How rude!
He has no idea what was put into that painting. Who does he think he is?
Yusuke, I know how you feel, but...
I'm alright. I have a favor to ask. Would you mind if I handled this one? I promise I'll get the keyword from you.
Okay.
But...
There's a good chance he remembers your faces from the other day. However, I was toward the back of the crowd, so there's a good chance he won't recognize me.
Todo tuyo.
Right. Yusuke might be our best bet here.
Good luck.
Thank you. I'll be off then. Pardon me for interrupting. I happen to be a big fan of yours, Natsume-san.
Who are you?
Forgive me. I was hoping I might trouble you for an autograph.
Hey, Mr. Natsume is a busy man. You can trouble him later.
Come now. I'm sure one autograph won't hurt.
You mean it? My thanks, Natsume.
Oh shit. Ay, no, pues like Yagami.
To receive an autograph from the great Ongo Natsume himself. This honor is truly more than I deserve.
Nonsense. Don't sell yourself short. It's readers like you who allow authors like me to keep writing.
I see. That's a wonderful way to look at it. Oh, right. Do you by any chance use Emma, Natsume-san?
Of course. With how convenient it is, how could I not?
If you don't mind, could you please add me to your friends list? It would be a privilege to be closer to one I respect so greatly.
Not at all. My fans and readers mean the world to me. The keyword is Prince of Nightmares.
Wow.
Thank you very much. Expect a request from me sometime soon. Now, there is one more thing. I overheard you and your entourage mention the Sayuri earlier. If I'm not mistaken, you said it should be thrown out with the trash, as though it were some cheap attempt.
Ah, so you heard that, did you? Is that what I said? Well, I take it someone of your taste agrees with me? In the end, that painting only held value because of whose name was attached to it. Madarame had it.
The Sayuri was painted by my mother. This may be unprofessional of me, but professionalism be damned. My mother painted the Sayuri at the cost of her own life. It is her final masterpiece. That painting was crafted with a love that simply cannot be found anywhere else. Don't you dare lump it in with that soulless drivel you cobbled together from authors far more talented than you.
Damn.
Hey, you can't!
I merely spoke the truth. Now, if you'll excuse me. We've got what we came for. Let's head outside, yes?
Soulless drivel? That little bastard. What the hell does he know? Yeah, it's all right, Mr. Natsume. He's just, looking to blame you for something because he's jealous of your genius. Don't let him get to you. Shut up!
No matter. He'll come around just like the rest.
My apologies. I couldn't hold myself back. I suppose I still have much to learn.
Dude, don't sweat it. Everything worked out. We got the keyword, so we're all good.
Yeah, you did great. I was actually pretty impressed with how you stood up to him.
Well, I can't say my assessment of his book was entirely correct. Whatever someone feels from a work of art, no matter what that work may be, ultimately comes down to the individual.
Yeah, well, for what it's worth, we all loved seeing you stick it to that creepy Nari.
In any case, we've got the keyword now. All that's left is to find our entry point.
Ay, por fin, combate.
Sendai Station would be a good place to look.
How
How come? The smell isn't as strong there. The security's probably more lax. The station should be a safe point of entry, just like in Shibuya.
So I guess we're doing it then.
Yeah, we've got everything we need. Tomorrow, that jail's getting a visit from the Phantom Thieves. Oh yeah.
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you. Yusuke might have been acting calm just now. But he seemed rather sad. Why was that?
Creo que estaba afectado. Se sentiría insultado, porque también es un artista.
Oh, I see. So when someone disrespects something important to you, it makes you more sad than angry.
Es posible. Depende de la persona.
At the very least, Yusuke seemed to feel that way. I think I'm starting to understand him a little better now. Thank you for explaining that to me.
Volví a la caravana y descansé un poco. Oh, ¿va a aparecer Igor por fin?
The desires in this place have been stolen as well. The voices of countless hearts are stirring about. At the same time, I can feel the threat of the calamity is only growing stronger. I have called you here to deliver important news. The bonds you have forged will now impart an even greater power to your personas. This new power, it seems it was born from a connection you've made during your travels. This will become the sustenance that will further nurture your potential. Cherish it dearly.
Cool. Eso haré.
I admit I'm somewhat jealous. There is no doubt that they will give you the strength needed to cut through fate.
Artes marciales. Aumenta el daño en las habilidades. ¡Fuck! Aumenta el daño en las habilidades mágicas de una persona. Aumenta la fingir estados alterados de una persona. Aumenta la duración de los potenciadores y... ¡Déjame terminar de leer, coño! Han desbloqueado nuevas habilidades de vínculo que permiten fortalecer las habilidades de tus personas. Saca partido de este nuevo poder en los combates.
May luck be on your side.
I'm so tired.
Snap out of it, Ryuji. We're about to head in.
I know. I was so excited last night I couldn't sleep.
What, you think it's Christmas morning or something?
Any idea how big this place is? Can you tell, Sophia?
Based on the smell, I'd say it covers nearly all of Sendai.
Huh.
It's quite big.
Considering what's happening throughout the city, the scale makes sense. But that's all coming to an end.
Vamos. Manos a la obra.
Right. We're heading into the Sendai jail. Hey.
Nos hemos agenciado un escondite móvil. ¡Qué práctico! Cabe decir que ahora los ladrones fantasma volamos aún más. Vayamos al escondite, infiltrémonos en la cárcel cuando estemos listos. Confiamos en ti, Kazuma. A ver.
Let's see.
¿Podría? ¿Esto qué es? Potenciador de magia. Aumenta la magia de todos los miembros del grupo. Afecta daño mágico. Afecta la defensa. Creación. Aumenta su todo. Ok. Entonces... $15 puntos. Guardemos el resto para después. Bueno, yo me gasté... Ok, ¿qué me dices tú, Futaba? ¡Qué oportuno! Quiero comer curry antes de ir a la cárcel. ¿Será el curry de la victoria? ¿El curry de la victoria? Como antaño, cuando los guerreros se sentaban a comer juntos antes de la batalla, ¿no era algo así? Sé que hemos comido hace nada, pero se me está acabando la reserva. No puedo evitarlo. Vamos a entrar a la cárcel. Necesito curry. El único que me vale es el tuyo, Kazuma. Pero este es el único ingrediente que te he conseguido. Suerte con la búsqueda de los demás. Bueno, pues tenemos un pedido, Kazuma. Si no tienes los ingredientes, consíguetelos primero. Después puedes cocinar en el escondite. Ok, cebolla.
Let's get to work.
Entonces cocinamos y ella nos da algo. Veamos. Cocinar. Curry de LeBlanc.
Looks delicious. Hey, that sounds good.
Café de LeBlanc. ¿Cuánto me da?
Hey, that sounds good.
Very nice.
¿Es el café especial del jefe? Bienvenido a Maki TV, Maki TV. ¿Ese es el café especial del jefe? Gracias por convertirte en fan. ¡Qué bien huele nuestro... ¡Qué bien huele! Nuestro escondite se ha convertido en el LeBlanc. ¡Miau! ¡Qué bien se sienta! ¡Qué bien sienta! El LeBlanc siempre será un lugar especial para mí. El café está siendo todo un éxito. Después acabaré el resto. Uf, casito. Logro otro punto más. A ver, usar tienda. Veamos si puedo vender cosas.
What are you selling?
Solo tengo 82 yenes.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
How many? Are you sure?
Happening. Now's your chance to shop. How many would you like? You want this? Thank you very much.
Creo que Futaba ahora sí va a decirme algo, ¿verdad? Porque... ¡Hey, Futaba!
Yummy.
Porque es una pasada, tiene sentido, porque eres el aprendiz de Sojiro. Ok. Vamos a ver si aquí nos dicen algo.
Oh, amazing.
Mochi de Sunda, batidos de Sunda, postre de Sunda, pastel de Sunda. Qué buena pinta tiene todo, me muero de ganas de hincarle los dientes. Voy a prepararme para la misión comiendo todos los postres típicos que pueda. ¿Qué coño es una Sunda?
Hiya.
Avísame cuando estén listos para ir a la cárcel, nos vemos en la cara. Digo, en el escondite. Okay. Sunda Mochi. No puedo comprar nada. Después, cuando tenga más dinero.
Hey.
A Ryoji. ¿Qué es esto, mola? Es un llavero con una katana en miniatura. Que veo uno de estos y no puedo controlarme. Tengo que comprarlo, es como un instinto. Seguro que mi madre se cabreará y me dirá que malgasto la plata. Pero estos son los mejores recuerdos. Está cool.
Right?
Sabía que pensaría lo mismo, de hecho. Se divide en dos. ¿Te parece si te doy una mitad como prueba de nuestra amistad? Toma tú, te llevas la katana y yo la empuñadura con el dragón. Cool, ¿qué hace eso? Guárdatela, te traerá buena suerte. A ver, vamos a guardar. Vamos a ver qué efecto nos dan esas cosas. A ver. Accesorios. Réplica. Una espada de corto ok. Parche Masamune. Para que se pase el tiempo volando en los viajes por carretera. Amuleto, ya un llavero con personajes. Toca popular. Creo que sería mejor este acá. A Ryuji no le vendría mal uno de estos. Que Yusuke puede usar más bien esto. Crítico. Isla de 4. Bienvenido, Yugoki. Listo. Bien. ¿Será que si hablo con los demás me dan cosas? Por fin un remanso de paz. En la estación solo se oye Natsume esto, Natsume lo otro. Pero nadie dice vamos a rezar esto, ni vamos a rezar por lo otro. Gracias por los likes. ¿Nunca te notifican? Revisa por mi YouTube. Ahí siempre pongo como un anuncio de comunidad. ¿Has venido a rezar o quieres que te lea el futuro? Ok. Amuleto de victoria. ¿Todas las estadísticas 1? Debe haber comprado esto. Estos son demasiado. Estos son buenos. A ver, vamos a entrar a la cárcel. Vamos a conseguir. Gracias por todos los likes. 51 likes. Listo, gracias. 80 likes, no. 52, sí, bien. Hey, gracias por invitar gente también. Vamos a entrar a la cárcel y consigo dinero para conseguir uno de esos amuletos. Porque están buenos.
Welcome
La
to
cárcel.
the Velvet Room.
La cárcel. Sí, aquí es como en vez de
You wish
palacios,
to strengthen it.
es cárceles. A ver, vamos a ver si podemos fusionar
Awaken
algo.
your new self.
No puedo fusionar un maldito orto. Cool.
You wish to strengthen it.
¿Dónde está mi... What the...
You wish to browse the...
¿Por qué
Please
no
take a look.
tengo Arsén?
Is this okay? You do not have the funds.
¿Por qué coño no tengo Arsén? ¿What? Ok,
You
bueno.
wish to strengthen it.
Vamos a mejorar el
You lack the
pipcornio.
power needed.
No tengo suficientes puntos. No tengo pipí. Ok, listo.
May luck be on your side.
Vamos a entrar a la cárcel así. ¿No tienes qué? PP, ahí decía, PP.
Yes, let's go.
Sí, puntos de persona. Listo, vamos a ver cómo se ve esta cárcel. Probablemente se vea toda como un castillo gótico o algo por el estilo, ¿verdad? Ah, no, solo se ve como una ciudad. Ah, lo que dije, castillo gótico.
So that's it.
Once again, the domain reflects who's within.
Ah. ¿Balón de oro? Tampoco soy tan flaco. Pam, 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 pam,
Well,
pam, pam,
we
pam.
made it to the jail. I'd say that settles it. Ongo Natsume is our monarch.
So him being all popular is a total lie.
Doesn't he feel any remorse for obtaining his success
Música está
this
cool.
way? His fans are only his fans because he forced them to be.
That's just how smug assholes like him think. Anyway, we can't just let it keep happening.
There's a large tower in the distance. Is that Natsume's castle?
Probably. I smell treasure. I mean,
Bum, bum,
desire.
bum.
Mount Alba's over
Bum,
that
bum,
way.
bum.
The main road here should lead us right to it.
Let's go. We'll steal those desires and expose Natsume for the fraud he is.
Cool. Listo.
Well, let's get started.
¡Ah, coño! ¡No pude atacarlo!
This isn't good. We're surrounded.
¡Dios! ¡Esto fue patético! ¡No! ¡Me van a matar! ¡Me van a matar!
Let's go. Pixie, Jack-o'-lantern,
A ver...
Succubus.
¡Maufu!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Pulled that off quite well.
¡Ah! ¡Shh! Eso fue horrible.
It wasn't much of a struggle.
All right, on to the next.
Ok, ¿dónde coños me puedo trepar a algo? Eso fue horrible, casi me matan en el primer combate del maldito calabozo.
The shadow hasn't noticed us.
Ahí está,
Shadows are
bien.
chill.
Ok, son débiles al hielo.
We're in a good spot.
Very well. Let's finish this quickly. Fire! It's over.
A ver, Queen. Jazz Queen, que vuelen por los aires. Queen usa explosión con Y para dar afinidad nuclear a ataques cuerpo a cuerpo. A distancia y especiales a conducir a Joanna. Vea tutorial para saber más. A ver, Brave. Slay, Queen, slay.
Incoming attack. Brace yourself.
Listo.
This was over before it began. Good job, everyone.
All right, no time to waste. Oh, a shadow.
Gatos, quítense de mi cara.
Okay, let's finish them.
Oh, we're gonna run right through them.
Right now!
Ah, esta funciona como Zelda. Los miembros del grupo furiosos tienen más ataque pero menos defensa y solo utilizan ataque físico. Ataque básico. Cúralos con gota de amrita u otros objetos y habilidades de recuperación. Ok, whatever. Cool. Ok, esos limos son precisamente... ¡No! ¡Fuck!
This could be a problem.
Don't get frazzled. You can do this. Always the strategy.
Can't say I'm surprised.
Charge, Johanna! Enemy power level.
Que ella funciona más como Zelda en Age of Calamity. Ok. Shit. Hey, nice. Golpe violento. Daño físico medio de gran alcance y probabilidad media de críticos. Cool. A ver, ¿qué aprendió Pitos? Potencia de bendición. Ok. Easy, easy, Japan easy.
There's something peculiar over there.
It's a shadow.
There's someone.
Stay alert.
Easy peasy, Japan easy. Cool. Hey, subió nivel, nice. Mafrey, bien.
Not much of a challenge, were they?
Let's move on.
Aquí arriba hay un tesoro. Hay un tesoro aquí arriba.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Nice. ¿Qué hay acá?
What's in it?
Incienso de suerte. Cool, 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 cool.
We
cool.
My.
Ok, aumenta. Vamos a dársela a Juskin. Vamos a darle unas piñas a Sofía.
Definitely use this.
If we act fast, we can ambush them. Sound good?
Listo.
Wide open.
Yes, this won't take long.
Those wretches are still coming.
Always the strategy. They're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops. Get out of Arena! Steer them with wind or nuclear attack. Johanna!
¿Quién falta? Ok, ya. Están todos.
You guys rock. Okay, let's keep going.
Ok, sigamos.
Won't budge.
Ah.
Doesn't look like we have much choice.
Por allá. ¿Me puedo sacar la moto y ya?
One's way out of our league. Do not piss it off.
Get out here! You have the upper hand.
You won't escape.
Persona! Scatter! Shadow
¡Especial! Carne viscosa podrida se llama ese coso. Cool, no le hizo nada.
Let's go.
Following up. Joker got in a follow-up attack. Incoming attack. Brace yourself. Listen, it's strong, and gun attacks won't work.
Shit, shit.
Go ahead.
Understood.
Oh shit, no tengo píldora de rescate. ¡No, caño! Ah. Oh, shit.
Oh?
Okay. This one.
I'm saved.
There. Okay.
Thank you.
Safe to say.
Oh, tengo 7 puntos. A ver, ¿qué puedo mejorar?
May we overwhelm them?
Okay, with this statue. Is that supposed to be Natsume? Oh, what a creep.
Target's in sight.
I'll reveal
Let's
your
take
true
it out. Let's finish them off in one blow. Okay, another racket six. This is your chance. It's showtime.
Vamos, Ciel.
Succubus. Here.
Suck the boss. Okay.
Fancy stuff.
Uy.
That was too easy.
Let's keep up the pace.
Hay un tesoro por acá.
Doesn't look like there's any shadows around.
Oh yes, a treasure chest. Hey Joker, what did you find?
Cinturón de resistencia.
My.
Ah. Okay, man.
Now let's get some more.
Necesito mejor armadura porque este personaje está ahorita con armadura hace del calabozo pasado, básicamente.
Who are you?
I am Joker, one of the fearsome poor and servant to the Prince of Nightmares!
Okay.
The fearsome four. Oh no, he did not just say that. There's no way someone would be this cliche.
He kinda just looks like some old guy in a suit to me.
I am the God Prince. If you wish to pass, but be warned, I will not fall. In the name of the fearsome four, I will slay you where you stand! Come, chosen heroes!
Ah, es un Pyrojack. Un Jack o' Lantern, lo que sea.
Leave it to me. I am thou.
Yep, that's his weakness. You're on a roll, Fox.
Makes sense.
Incoming attack! Brace yourself! Critical hit! You're killing it, Fox! Oh, big one!
Can I use that?
A train is set on fire! Can someone put her out?
Switching out.
Understood.
Time to finish it.
Listo.
Time for the curtain call.
Powerful shadowy limit!
Estuvo fácil.
Way to go, Fox!
1000 yenes.
Oh, nice! Did we get him?
I'd expect nothing less from the Chosen. Very well. You may pass. To best us is to overcome the Overlord's most perilous trial. But will you be able to defeat the others? I pray you lose your way. Chosen heroes!
What? Huh?
The hell? Where are we now?
Who was that? You're in a completely different place than we were before.
Looks like we're in front of that castle we saw earlier.
Does that mean we were brought here by some kind of magic?
My guess is it was that fearsome four guy's doing. You heard that "I pray you lose your way" crap, right?
Los temibles 4.
They're just punching bags for the player or hero or whoever.
I'm sorry, but I'm having trouble keeping up here.
Chosen heroes and demons and shit? That's classic video games and manga business.
I believe this is the world from Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
You mean we're in a novel?
You've read it, haven't you, Fox? What's it about?
A man living a completely normal life in our world is reborn as a demon overlord in another.
Que lo atropella un camión también.
Making the most of his villainous new role, he then attempts to repel the heroes who come to slay him.
Eso es un anime que está corriendo ahorita,
To
creo.
that end, he deploys a number of traps about his castle, along with a group known as the Fearsome Four.
And that's why he called us heroes earlier?
So are the heroes the real bad guys of the story then?
Yes, that's correct. Am I to assume you've read it too?
Eso es Overlord.
Nah, I just skimmed it. But I've seen enough of that kind of thing to guess where it was going.
Si ven, era fucking Isekai. ¿Qué dije yo?
So it's our job to challenge the Demon King, huh?
That's true? Then I guess this all works out pretty nicely. And if this place is from Natsume's book, then it's safe to say he's somewhere in the castle. Which means everyone's desires are in there too.
Desire.
Right. Let's see if we can find a way inside.
¿Ah?
Hay un punto de control cerca, pero parece que la función de transporte no está operativa. ¿Será también culpa de los temibles 4? Nos va a hacer la vida imposible. Estamos atrapados, pero que no cunda el pánico, que no panda el cúnico. Si la culpa de que no funcione es suya, habrá que hablar con él.
Well, yes.
Aún así, hay que prevenir por si no podemos volver al mundo real directamente. Cambia a los miembros del grupo de vez en cuando para que nadie acabe agotado. Ok, voy a tomarme un pequeño descanso, ya regreso. A ver, ¿cómo sería aquí? Be right back.
Overlord's castle, though? This is actually kind of sick.
Pipe down, Skull. We're on enemy turf, remember?
Oh yeah, sorry.
First things first. Let's get an idea of our surroundings.
¿Dónde está ese punto de control que dijeron?
Why don't we see what that is?
Aquí está. Uop. Monte Ao va a ser registrado como punto de control. Okay. Vamos a guardar. Por si se fucking crashea otra vez.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. You wish to strengthen it? You wish to browse the entries? Please take a look. Is this okay? You may take it with you. Is this okay? You wish to strengthen it? You lack the power needed. Awaken your new self.
Gran Pixie, Limo y Sucubo.
You wish to browse the entry? What would you like to? This persona has been registered in its present. Awaken your new self. It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which.
Okay. Sai, Eija, Mafubu, Garu. Ya tengamos Garu, entonces creo que sería mejor Mafubu.
Is this the... Now, let us begin.
Gran Pixie. Meredith, okay.
You wish to browse? Please take a look. Is this okay? You may take it with you. May luck be on your side.
Okay, sigamos. Shit, están vueltos orto.
Oh!
Use this! This one.
Tómate un refresco de lengua.
Ugh, get a load of that gate. It's ginormous.
Well, we ain't busting that thing open anytime soon. What now?
We don't have any other option. We'll have to double back and find another way in.
Hold on. I believe I read something about this gate in his book. Here. Supposedly, it's the Gate of Trial, designed to deny the heroes entry. It's a test to see whether the heroes are worthy to face the Overlord. To open it, they must overcome 3 trials and obtain proof of victory.
Dude, this is a video game.
Boo! Boo! Boo!
This Overlord wants to keep the heroes out, right? Why doesn't he just build a gate that doesn't open?
That's just how it goes. The story couldn't progress if the heroes didn't have a chance.
So where exactly are we supposed to find this proof?
It's being held in 3 different towers placed outside the castle. It says here that the towers are guarded by the fearsome 4 themselves.
They're called the Fearsome 4, but there's only 3 trials?
This guy's writing's all over the place.
One of the towers apparently stands near something called the Great River.
I'm guessing that's just like a big river or something?
Well, the heroes say river runs right through Sendai in the real world, and that's pretty big.
That's gotta be it. Okay, let's see if we can find that river.
Okay. ¿Qué es por acá?
We got searchlights ahead. So
Ok, eso puede hacer.
It appears the gate is closed as well. We won't be getting in this way. We have no further business here. Our job now is to find this...
Ok, whatever.
the Hirose River should be around here somewhere.
Hey, doesn't that tower look a lot like the prison keeps we saw in Shibuya?
Hey, it does. It looks like a bird cage on top.
If it's the same, then maybe that's where we'll find our proof.
So when they say proof, do you think they're actually talking about cores? Looks like the entrance is right over there. Come on, let's check it out. Dang, these jails are humongous. Be sure to check your map every now and then.
Take this!
I don't think it's noticed us yet. Should we go for it?
Yes.
Let's finish them off in one blow. Right, let's clear a path.
How about this?
Not much of a challenge, were they?
Okay, let's keep it moving.
I shall expose you.
Looks like the enemy's panicking.
You won't escape! Tormo! Right!
Uh-oh! Not done yet!
Thank you.
Tormo!
Yeah, that's not gonna work. Might want to change up your approach.
Tormo! Right!
We've got him now! Just keep it up! It's weak. Physical attacks won't work. Okay, Buck, it's showtime! Make it spectacular!
You guys rock.
Okay,
Cool.
let's keep it moving.
Parece que no se abre.
What is that?
This is the entrance?
Ooh, there's something written here. One must offer sun and rain.
What do you think that means?
You probably gotta bring in some specific items or something. Typical fetch quest.
Here's a line from the novel. Mine hallowed orbs sleep in a shrine of sun and the land of rain.
Right. Those orbs are probably what we're looking for.
The sign should have just said so to begin with.
Oh, don't be like that, Sophie. This is just one of those things.
Let's not forget this is still Natsume's world, however. This is likely a trap to deter the heroes.
Well, I don't see any other way in, so I guess we should go look for these orbs.
There's a bridge here, but we obviously can't cross it like this.
Nothing we can do now. Let's try a different path.
Will not miss.
It's a shadow. Stay on your guard.
We have the weakness. I say we take this.
Oh, you're screwed now!
Well played.
I'm sensing less enemies. Let's finish this.
Not bad.
Go. Take this.
I'm glad we won that one.
All right, on to the next.
This seems like it'll be useful.
There doesn't appear to be any danger present.
I see a shadow. Sorry, but my stamina's depleted.
Ooh, yes, a
I
treasure
shall
chest.
expose you.
This ought to be good.
Now, together. We've done it. All yours.
I understand.
Easier than cleaning a paintbrush.
Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
Trajan. Aún no me han dicho cómo usar esa cosa. Las tarjetas de habilidades.
What magical wonders lie within.
Gargantilla de chakra. Eso me suena. Vamos a darle más bien eso a Sofía.
Looks like we're doing all right for ourselves.
That building just screams suspicious. Think that's our Shrine of Sun?
If it is, then perhaps the orb is inside. Let's take a closer look, Joker.
Now then.
Bien. Ok. Orbe del Sol. Ah, es un perrito.
Wait, is that a shadow?
It's just as the novel said. The orb is a symbol of the sun. Remove it and the light fades. Once that happens, warriors will appear to prevent its theft.
Then that means...
Yes, this seems par for the course.
Why didn't you tell us this earlier?
Our foes are still great enough. It'd be wise to conserve our strength.
Boss, you don't have much stamina left. Conserve it. You're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops.
Take this! Persona! Melody! Nailed it! Too cool! I know that one hurt!
Los miembros del grupo amnésicos no podrán usar habilidades de persona. Cúrenlos con gota mirrita u otros efectos de habilidad. Ah, eso fue fácil. ¿Cuánto tenemos de dinero? 7,000. Cool.
Let's see.
That was a close one.
Next time, tell us about the gaggle of enemies before we get jumped, Inari.
My apologies. I knew I forgot to say.
Anyways, we've got the sun we need. All that's left is to find the rain.
It said something.
I'll just add this.
Okay.
We meet again, chosen heroes.
Hey, you're that jerk from earlier.
Oh, right! Domu!
Doma! I am Doma of the Fearsome Four!
Are you the one who brought us here?
That is my duty. I am tasked with bestowing our master's trials upon the chosen hero. In addition, I've also been entrusted with protecting this sacred land. If the orb of rain is what you seek, then you'll have to defeat me.
Los héroes acabaremos contigo.
We're supposed to be the Phantom Thieves, remember?
Igual somos héroes. Oh.
Understood. Such beauty!
Go down!
Fall! It's up to you.
My turn!
By you,
Not too shabby, boss. Didn't know you had it in you.
Let's go,
Careful!
Coño.
There! Okay! There we go! There! Okay!
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough.
There!
Hey, watch your health. You're getting wrecked out there. Okay. You're up to something. Trying to peek in our stash, no doubt. Thor had to retreat. Make sure she gets first aid.
What's that? Hi, Pixie!
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness. Oh, how cool.
Ravage that!
I will handle this.
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
You're mine!
Listo, muere.
Just like that.
Coño. Ugh. Casi que no.
Good this time.
So you've come this far. Well done, chosen heroes. But I was but the weakest of the Fearsome Four.
Give me a break. It's the next guy's job to tell us that.
My fellow Fearsome Four will surely make you suffer.
Okay, ¿ya puedo teletransportarme?
The heck was that all about?
Well, whatever it was. We can keep going now. Let's find that orb.
Oh, right.
Wait a moment.
Sí, es lo que están diciendo. Listo.
Perhaps we should return home.
Let's get to work.
Okay.
What are you selling? How many? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure?
Vamos a comprar ese amuleto que me sube todas las estadísticas.
That sounds like fun.
Pam, 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 pam. A ver, equipémoslo. Todas las estadísticas más uno. A ver, estación de Sendai. Tal vez aquí consiga otras recetas. Oye, sé que nunca lo he aclarado. Con lo de Bella Ladrona no quería decir que yo fuera la más guapa, más bien era para motivarme. Haru es la más guapa de los ladrones fantasma, apuntado. ¿Qué? No, Sofía, ha dicho que... bueno, da igual, ya estoy en la universidad. Creo que es hora de dejarme de nombres cutres. Pobrecita. Camisa purificadora, desodorante, revisar las informaciones de lugares famosos de Sendai. Aumenta la barra especial. A ver, ¿qué es esto de acá? Restaurante de lengua. Hey, aquí vinimos a comer lengua de res. Habrá que volver un día de estos. Aquí está, recetas de tiendas, estofado de lengua.
What a coincidence.
Vas a pedir estofado de lengua de ternera, permíteme que te acompañe. Supuestamente la lengua de res reblandecida en el guiso es una delicia. He de comprobarlo. Me lo he pasado bien comiendo con el estofado con Yusuke. Increíble, absolutamente increíble, Kazuma. Me ha venido la inspiración. Ok. Tupper de lengua. Uff, esto es muy bueno. Lengua de ternera. Cool.
What's up, dip? Thanks!
What's up, dipshit?
It's good to see you. Do be careful.
Greetings. I shall await.
Oh, is that all you need? Thank you. See you again.
Vamos a comprar ingredientes. ¿Era acá?
Take a gander. Thanks a
Oh.
lot.
We've got what you need. So that's what you're getting? Thank you very much. We recommend that. Can you hold all? So that's what you're getting? Can you hold all that? So that's what you're getting? Can you hold all that? Stop by again. So good.
Listo. Ah, shit. Otra vez se me olvidó comprar cosas. Para ver qué importa.
Let's get to...
What's on the menu?
Nada.
What are you making?
Estofado de lengua.
So that's what you're making.
Un sabor exquisito. Este estofado es digno de un restaurante. Y pensar que has conseguido recrearlo, sin duda es normal que seas el líder, Kazuma. Ha robado un sabor tan especial como un auténtico ladrón fantasma. Hay que aprender más recetas. Aunque esta más bien por nuestra alimentación, no por nuestra reputación. Intentaré conseguir el sabor de aquel restaurante, luego comeré las sobras. Uf. Falta hacerlo.
This should be helpful. What are you selling?
Hey.
Yes.
All right, let's get going.
Good.
We're heading in.
I should write something.
Porque suena como Tim Burton. Ah. Pam 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 pam.
Huh. I want to check that out. Fire!
You're all going down!
It's over. Arsene! Bighorn! Wapo! You're mine.
All will call to my blade. Let's use the reinforcements. Now let us end this.
Take this!
I'd like at least a little more challenge.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we? Yours. Leave it to me.
Prepare yourself!
Yep, that's his weakness. You're on a roll, Fox. That's your done, Fox.
Go.
Persona!
Switching up.
I got this. Out of the way! All right. You took out most of it. Don't let up, guys. Out of the way!
Oof. Nice.
Let's see.
Good job, everyone!
Yay, a treasure chest! Pop that sucker open.
It's a shadow!
You go!
Sure.
This is our chance. Want to give him
No!
Be a problem?
Persona!
Hey, what's your help? You're getting ready.
Shit!
I have to retreat. This person gets first aid. That's the ticket. Good thinking, Joker.
Take this!
Oh, how cool!
Let's go!
Corrections are still coming.
It's weak eyes. Thrust him up. Throw your last leg. Don't let up. Get it.
pasó?
I'm not seeing any shadows nearby.
What's that?
I can always use it.
It's a shadow. Stay focused.
I can see it.
Hey, should we open up that treasure chest?
Ah, cierto que se vuelven a llenar.
The RNG gods smile upon us.
Ven acá, ven acá.
That shadow hasn't noticed us. Now's our chance.
I'll reveal your true form.
This ought to be good.
Yeah, very well. Finish this quickly.
Just a few more to go. Let's show them what we can do.
That all you got?
Okay, let's keep it moving. Something's there. Let's check it out.
It's a shadow. And a formidable one at that.
Target's in sight. Let's take it out.
Show me your true self.
Now's our chance.
Great.
Persona!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. That was great, Joker.
Our foes are still great in numbers. Be wise to conserve our strength.
I'll get it. Burn it up. Spear 'em with wind or nuclear attack. It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this.
Now, go!
Fox looks pretty worn out.
You're mine.
Finally! Let up! Let's finish him off!
It's over.
Fox is enraged and out of control. I don't like this side of him.
Switch out.
I accept.
Fox, you never miss an opportunity.
It's up to you.
Wait! Yeah. Fox had to withdraw. Someone fix him up. Listen, it's strong, and gun attacks won't work. Watch out! Fire! Incoming attack! Brace yourself! Now! Brace yourself up! This is your end! Powerful shadow!
Nice.
Nice teamwork!
Uf.
All right, a new skill.
Macio, bien.
I can do much with this.
Uf, Maf Bufu.
Oh, I've learned a new skill.
Trata de morrita. Para ver.
Nice work, ladies and gents.
Let's go on ahead.
Nope. No shadows here.
There's a checkpoint near here.
I'll just add this.
Ooh.
I see.
Ya veo.
Is this what they call rain?
It just started pouring all of a sudden. Maybe this is the place we're looking for.
It certainly matches the Land of Rain moniker. No doubt the orb is somewhere nearby.
Ooh, what's that?
Sure looks suspicious. Think that's our target?
It could be a trap. But we don't have any other choice. Don't let your guard down.
No, ay, Dios, pero no me dejan caminar 2 pasos.
Sensing what feels like treasure.
Ah, es un tesoro. Es un demonio tesoro.
There! Is that jewel alive?
It's a treasure demon! Get it before it escapes!
It's trying to get away! After it, Silver! Dang, this thing is tough. Looks like ice is effective. Strike its weakness and force it to come out.
Will not miss.
Now, together!
Will not miss.
Persona! Fuego!
Bien.
What was that? They're a rare type of shadow we sometimes see in the metaverse. We call them treasure demons. Taking one down can net you all kinds of big rewards.
I see. I'll be sure to remember these treasure demons. So if we see one, we should try to defeat it like the one just now?
Right. They're quick to run away though, so you gotta be careful.
¿Por qué no?
Let's see.
Hang on a sec. Stop.
A ver. Probablemente me digan, no, por aquí no se puede.
Closed. So we can't get inside?
I don't see a keyhole anywhere either. Let's take a look around. There might be another way in.
Will not miss.
Check out that shadow. You can totally wreck it.
It'll expose you.
This is our chance. Wipe them out. Push on through.
On to the next. Not much of a challenge, were they?
Here's hoping the next one's just as easy. Oh, I wonder what that is. Should we go find out?
Tread carefully. That one's dangerous. Excellent. They're within range.
We're in a good spot.
We're gonna run right through them!
Critical hit! You're killing it, Fox!
They're tearing it up, Fox!
Time for the curtain call.
More shadows. Here they come.
Will not miss.
Way to follow up, Fox! Powerful shadow eliminated! Way to go, Fox!
Uf, 11,000.
Okay.
You'll be even more powerful with that skill. That's a win.
All right, on to the next.
Now then.
Searchlights! Don't get spotted now!
Oh,
So it was here after all.
orbe de la lluvia.
What are you doing?
Damn it! There's more?
This is your chance! It's showtime!
Prepare yourself! Let us strike!
You're running out of steam now! Time to pull out!
Vamos.
Stop!
Such beauty!
Go down! Pull!
All yours. I'd say that went well.
Fire! Excellent, Fox. I expected nothing less. Yeah, it turned out great, Lord! Love it! I'll get it right well! It's Funi's
Guapo.
Wapo! Here!
Uf. Coño.
We've got both the sun and the rain. Let's get back over to the tower.
Oh, hey. Did the rain stop?
Oh yeah, guess so. It's probably because we took that orb, huh?
It's a shadow. Stay on your guard.
Fire!
Ready for an ass kicking?
Engaging the enemy!
Go ahead.
Quick! Fire! Behold! Great job, Noir! Gotta get him right there!
Such intensity.
Oof.
Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge?
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
Ah.
Hey, wait. This place is treating us like a party of RPG heroes, right? How about we decide each other's job classes? You know, like, warrior and priest and stuff?
Well, Joker's definitely the hero. Lean's the martial artist. I guess Mona would be the mage?
What about me?
You're the jester, Skull. Done.
The jester? Wait, why?
Does that mean my job would be the company manager?
I don't think that's what they're talking about.
Maybe we should call it a day.
Now then.
Let's get to... What are you looking for? What are you selling? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Listo, solo comprar armas. Bien.
You want this one? You want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay? You want to equip that? Put it to good use. Who's it for? Who's it for? Which one? You want this one? You want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay? This should be helpful. There's a sale happening. How many would you like? You want this? Thanks for your patronage.
Pero no tengo pastillas de rescate.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. You wish to strengthen it? How much power will you add? This is what you've chosen.
Okay.
You wish to browse the... What will you be... Would you like to... This persona has been registered in its... Performing a fusion.
Arcángel. Huapo y Gran Pixie. Ninguna de las dos la estoy usando mucho.
It seems that it can gain new
Y
power.
Arcángel me puede poner
Choose.
acceso a Makuga. Okay.
Is this the...
Garu. Kabuki.
Is this the... Now, let us begin.
Whoa!
May luck be on your side.
Ah, cartas de habilidad, ok. Golpe violento, cabezazo. Tía. Ah, ok. Metralla. Pasión cerebral, inyección somnífera, golpe violento.
Now then.
Okay.
Here we are. What do we do next?
What could that be?
Huh. I want to check that out.
Fire!
Here I go! Go, go, go!
You're mine. Let's go.
You're on your last leg. Don't let up!
Switch out.
I'd like at least a little more time. Look alive, ladies!
You'll mess him up in no time.
Don't waste your ammo! Take advantage! Persona! Behold our shield jelly hunter!
Oh, good stuff!
Noir came in swinging for extra carnage!
The end is almost in sight. Only a few enemies left.
Nice evasion, Noir!
Nice.
Another job well done.
Okay, on to the next one.
I sure hope this is useful.
Okay, let's try putting the orbs where they need to go.
Ooh, it worked!
La primera torre.
So the proof is in here. Let's have a look inside.
No.
You've done well to make it this far, chosen heroes.
Whoa! Where'd she come from?
Can we assume this is another one of the fearsome four?
That is correct. I am indeed one of the Prince of Nightmares, fearsome four. You may call me Únete. If it's truth you're after, you'll have to defeat me. Still, you would do well to avoid mistaking me for a pushover like Joe.
Doma? Who was that again? That jerk we clobbered earlier. The first of these fearsome four creeps.
I'll let you in on a little secret. Doma was the weakest amongst we of the fearsome four. My power far exceeds his. Your doom is nigh.
Sorry, we kind of already knew that.
Well, looks like we'll just have to fight her.
Come, let's begin.
Oh shit, es una damia.
I'll give it
say, that couldn't have gone better.
I'm going too.
Way to follow up, Fox!
I'm not done yet.
This guy's pretty strong. Capitalize on his ice weakness.
Use this. This one. This one. Enemies will be eliminated.
Contact withdraw. Someone fix him up.
Shit!
Joker's burning alive. He's losing health fast.
¡No! Ya morí.
Incoming attack. Brace your Joker fell back. You gotta patch him up quick. He's immune to electricity. Plus, it's real strong. Watch your back. Hey, watch your health.
Ya, mátenme ya. Oh, ok, primera muerte del directo.
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness. Get going, Joker.
Persona! His power!
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough.
Okay, there. Okay. Got it. Please allow me there. Okay. You're mine. Let's go. Drive it down.
Bingo. That skill just now? Here's that kill.
That's Joker for you.
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Persona!
This guy's pretty strong. Capitalize on his ice weakness.
A surprise.
This one. There. This one. Oh, yeah. Let's go. You're mine.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Strong as always.
Take this.
Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful.
Barret! Archangel! Ravage them!
Joker's been brainwashed. Can't tell friend from foe.
Use this. This one. This one.
Persona! Prepare yourself! Take this! Normal!
I'm going too.
Way to follow up, Fox.
That was well played.
¡Ah! ¡Lo logré! ¡Bitch! My friend, never see me coming.
Well done, chosen heroes. I admit defeat. I will open the door. I wish you luck on the rest of your journey. Farewell, my darling.
Ugh, he's doing one of those sentimental plot thread things.
Let's get that proof. Is this the proof
Prince of Nightmares. This is Ango Natsume's novel.
Again with the book? Why would that be what we need?
Do you think maybe it's one of the jail's cores?
You mean like back in Shibuya?
Yeah, that's gotta be it. They're essentially the monarch's source of power. Looks like keeps and cores are a few things these jails have in common.
So if we need 2 more pieces of proof, then we'll have to find the other 2 prison keeps.
Fox, do you have any hints on that?
According to the book, the other towers are somewhere beyond the land of rain.
Then we'll have to go back to that rainy area.
Alright, back to it, everyone.
I wonder if these jails are bigger than palaces.
Sí, pues ocupan toda una ciudad, ¿no?
It's a shadow! Careful, okay? They don't see us.
I shall
think we
expose
can go for an ambush.
Wide open!
I'm sure we can win. I almost feel sorry for them.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
Apologies. I believe I'm at my limits.
Yo, I found a treasure chest.
Steady. I'm getting away. Now.
Hey,
This ought to be good.
Let's go. We're almost there. Stay strong, everyone. How's this?
Wait, it's over? That's why.
Here's hoping the next one's just as easy. Ooh, how wonderful.
¿qué fue eso?
Oh,
Diorama.
No shadows detected here.
Appears we found something. It's a shadow. And a form. What the? Taking them by surprise.
this won't take long.
Knock him out, Noir.
Strong and immune to physical attacks? That's broken! Persona! Villainy, the enemy's scared of you.
Well done! Take this! Persona! This is bad.
Don't go back. You gotta pack it up quick. Powerful shadow defeated. Nice teamwork.
Way to go, guys!
Let's go on ahead.
Oof.
Wasn't there a checkpoint here not too...
Yes.
Guess we'll call it here.
Bueno, creo que sería todo por hoy. Llegamos ahí al torreón. Primer torreón. Empezamos la nueva cárcel. Vamos a comprar un par de cosas para hacer de comer y ya.
What'll it be? Oh, that's good. Thanks a bundle. Oh, that's good. Is that all? Here you are. Thanks a lot.
We've got what you need. So that's what you're getting? Thank you very much. So that's what you're getting? Can you hope we recommend that? Can you hope we recommend that? Thank you, we recommend that. Can you hold? So that's what you're getting? Can you hold all that? Stop by again.
Bien, vamos a vender cosas, cocinamos un curry y nos largamos del directo.
What are you looking? What are you selling? How many? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? Are you sure? There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to. You want? Thank you very much. How many would you like? You want? Thanks for your patronage. You want? Thanks for your patronage. Thanks for your patronage.
Hay una maldita cápsula de...
Having trouble deciding?
Me parece haber para curar muerte. Bueno, vamos a cocinar.
Assistant chef reporting for duty.
Shall we?
This one? Looks delish. Oh, that one? Looks delish.
Bueno, entonces vamos a guardar.
I'll just add this.
Ah, pensar. Habitación de terciopelo. Vamos a ver qué puedo hacer.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Awaken your new self. You wish to browse the... What will you be registered? Would you like to... This persona has been registered in its present... Can awaken your new self.
Damia. Guapo, lindo. Ah, sí. Puedo hacer una gran pixie porque tengo un limo en su jugo, pero también puedo hacer una lamia así. Guapo.
You wish to strengthen it. How much power will you add? This is what you've chosen.
Okay.
How much power will you add? This is what you... The power of your mask has strengthened this persona. May luck be on your side.
Ahora sí. Ahora sí.
Now then.
¿Verdad? 17 muertes. Solo tuvimos una muerte en todo el directo. Eso fue bastante bien, de hecho. Que fueran como 2 horas casi de solo historia, pero bueno, eso sería todo por hoy. Gracias por ver el directo, gracias por ver los que estuvieron. Me voy a dormir. Hasta luego.